Hello, everybody. We're going to be doing some live streaming. Who's that, baby?
Get frozen peas, duct tape, sushi, and more reasons to rumble from your neighborhood.
The first person to survive Alzheimer's disease is out there. And the Alzheimer's Association is going to make it happen by funding scientific breakthroughs, advancing public policy, and providing local support to those living with the disease and their caregivers. But we won't get there without you. Join the fight with the Alzheimer's Association.
Listen to me now, since you with me now, it's Vicky bounce. I know you dig it for your with my style. Holla, holla.
On the internet, you get advanced security that helps protect you at home and on the go. It's so safe it's as if, I don't know, Evander Holyfield had your back.
I want to click on that.
Hey, thanks.
Got a muffin for Ed.
All right.
You don't need those scatters.
Can we at least split? I mean, can I?
Only percent. I'm getting internet into anything, so you can do I know the billing in every story. If you want to stay out of jail, you need to go get it.
Not everyone gets a second chance.
What's up?
Show the world that you want it. It's really scary, though.
Is it true short speed run a mile away?
No, that's freaky.
This and more, share it.
Pop me, please.
Nope. Totally worth it.
The Bad Guys, rated PG, streaming now, only on Peacock.
Welcome back to the Money in the Bank kickoff show. Huge matches, including this one, 7 women.
Getting ready for Money in the Bank. We're obviously eating dinner before Money in the Bank starts, but we're going to kick this stream on. The people get into the chat. Money in the Bank. Tell me what you think. Money in the Bank. Oh, yeah. Anyone love spaghetti? Drop your best spaghetti recipes down below.
The calls down are over. The talking is done. Tonight, the youngest United States champion in WWE history will defend his title against the two-time United States champion, former WWE champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley. And I'll tell you what, with that last man standing match waiting for us,
Last man, hey, at least it's going to be a different match.
critical men's Money in the Bank match of all time. Drew McIntyre, Seth freaking Rollins, Omos, Matt Capon, Sami Zayn, Sheamus, and my guy Riddle. Let's take a look at how Riddle qualified for this match.
Incredibly crowded in there to start things off. Everybody with one goal in mind. You're the last man remaining in the ring tonight and earn your way into the Money in the Bank ladder match. The Miz intended to this injured even.
Styles in position.
Miz from the outside. Miz pulled him off. Whoa.
Riddle, come on, so the Miz over.
Miz hanging out for dear life as he's Riddle. What a reversal of fortune! Riddle may have just taken the first step to changing his own life.
That's it. That's the workout. The workouts I'm doing right now, getting this guy and Bobby ready for this Money in the Bank match, is just staying
conditioned and having the endurance to outlast everybody else. He used to call me deep water. He said, quite the gas tank, and I'd like to break people. So I'm thinking,
Hell yeah, everybody.
everybody in the Money in the Bank match, you know?
You like watching people eat? It's about to start. Money in the Bank is starting right now, or kind of. Matt Riddle is having some sort of workout promo.
It's a rough plan, but the stallion plan. My plan is to go into this Money in the Bank match and try to break everybody.
Dealing with some stress in the backyard wrestling world.
Everybody's in that Money in the Bank match with me. You better watch out because I'm gonna break every single one of you until I climb that ladder, and I leave with that Money in the Bank contract.
Money in the Bank. Tell me what you think.
Must be noted, 85% of Money in the Bank ladder match winners go on to cash in successfully on the men's side. And Peter,
Successfully.
Riddle and the motivation since Randy Orton went out, he has been operating on a different level for him personally. He went toe-to-toe with Roman Reigns, and you're leaning on him tonight.
Well, that's why I like Riddle, because I saw what he did against Roman Reigns. And yes, he did come up short that night, but this guy has so much potential, and he does things differently, I believe, than everybody else in this match. He has a combination of skills that I think is incredibly unique. Love Riddle to win this match.
And maybe that's why Riddle is the one who needs this victory the most, because after his loss to Roman Reigns, he can't compete against Roman Reigns as long as Roman is champion. This is his way back into the picture.
Exactly. Buck, you made him look. You don't like what I'm saying.
No, I like you said everything you said. Riddle actually, the time that he had with Randy Orton helped him tremendous. He grew so much over the time with Randy, and he's a totally different person in the middle of that square circle now. So Riddle is definitely capable of going out there and winning that Money in the Bank. And there again, his energy, that he seemed like that fire is burning inside him to actually do something big here in the WWE. So I give him a lot of props.
What about Madcap Moss, though? Last night, he finally qualified.
Madcap.
Madcap.
Yeah.
He's coming in with a lot of momentum after last night.
He's coming in a lot of momentum, but I will say something about Riddle. You didn't say about Dick Murdoch. He is to wrestling what the trick shot artist is to pool. He gets there. It's just in the dangest fashion you've ever believed. It's like Piper. Riddle, to me, he's out there. But he is so successful because he is such a great athlete.
And let me just say this. I said on my radio show that Riddle, it's going to be so hard for him to get to the world title.
Are you plugging the radio show?
No, but it's just going to be so hard for him. He would be the first guy to win the world title back. I thought that was something I held against him. I got to say, Riddle has made me, he proved me wrong. I must say that.
Predictions? Shall we give them?
Yes, let's do some predictions.
You know, let's go with Riddle. I'm going to, Riddle wants.
We haven't talked about Seth freaking Rollins.
Down to the final minute before we kick off.
Final minute before we kick off.
That worries me, but I like Riddle tonight. You know how you get like something in your shoe and it just bugs you? Or you got like a bead hanging around his bugs everywhere and it's annoying. Yes. Sammy's. He is the most annoying human being that's ever walked on God's green
And we're
earth.
choosing him.
And I'm telling you, somehow Sammy's saying,
We have got the fans, Money in the Bank, ladder match, Alexa Bliss, Liv Morgan, Becky Lynch, Raquel Rodriguez, Lacey Evans, our stepchild.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. We will see you soon. It is now time for Money in the Bank. Vegas, baby.
And now it has just started. Just getting the warning disclaimer.
Yeah, Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. Show them what you think. Money in the Bank. What's y'all's predictions tonight for Money in the Bank? Comment them and we will react to your predictions.
Vegas. Vegas, baby. A city built on risk and allure and reward.
A boring city, Las Vegas is.
But to really be something in this town, you also need me.
Dallas was more exciting than Las Vegas.
Yeah, I've been to Vegas.
I've been to Vegas once.
What'd you do there?
Pretty much nothing because I was a kid.
That's why you think it's boring.
Even if I were to go back there, it'd still be boring. Because what do you got in Vegas aside from gambling?
Hookers.
Well, you're married, so you couldn't afford it anyway.
But you need hookers.
No, I don't.
It's about money.
If I wanted hookers, I'd go to a local brothel.
A local brothel for your hookers.
That's what people used to do back in the old days, go to brothels.
Any brothel lovers out there, comment below. Let us know.
I think out of every Money in the Bank pay-per-view, the best one was in 2011.
Oh my God, why?
Because the atmosphere was exciting from start to finish. Even the bad matches were more exciting than the matches that we saw down the line over the years.
But what's been the best Money in the Bank match?
The best Money in the Bank match, I'd have to say, Team Raw 2011.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there was a lot of excitement in that match.
You can take change.
Oh,
You can take.
My favorite part of the Raw Money in the Bank ladder match in 2011 was when Sheamus powerbombed Sin Cara through a ladder.
I thought the 2021 was really good.
I don't remember 2021.
Because they went up a building to the roof and Baron Corbin killed Rey Mysterio.
That's why I don't remember it. COVID screwed up professional wrestling. That's why it's harder to take it seriously now.
Is it hard to take wrestling serious now? Comment below, let us know. Give us your opinions on Money in the Bank.
Well, for the first time ever, there's a new theme song for Money in the Bank.
Yeah.
Originally, this Money in the Bank show was supposed to be in a larger arena, but it didn't sell out. And that was why they had to get Brock Lesnar back to face Roman Reigns to try to sell at the MGM Grand, because there was nothing.
Yeah. But they just said that this is a big arena.
Yeah, but this isn't the arena that they originally wanted to book in.
But this is the arena that Randy Couture lost to Brock Lesnar.
Well, it doesn't matter because WWE sucks at booking stuff now. They used to book in advance, but, you know, with the ratings the way they are and the stars the way they are now,
Yeah.
it's getting harder to draw crowds. Even AEW is struggling to draw crowds
Why?
because of pro wrestling in general. You know, pro wrestling in general is suffering.
But it's so good. Can you see there's a Money in the Bank?
Is that the women's Money in the Bank briefcase?
Can you tell the difference?
I think there is.
Does that have a lady part? Does that Money in the Bank have lady parts? Is that what you're trying to say? It has boobies?
How would you know? Did you open that briefcase?
You said that was a lady Money in the Bank. How can you tell?
Because the briefcase is white instead of green. That's why I'm asking.
I think so. I think it's women's first. You know what that means? That means Brock Lesnar is winning Money in the Bank tonight. Or John Cena.
What, do you think Brock Lesnar is going to interfere in Money in the Bank and then take the briefcase again?
Now he can cash in after he loses the last man standing match.
That way it's just a normal match afterward. I think your prediction's going to come true tonight, that Brock Lesnar is going to invade the Money in the Bank, have that briefcase, lose the last man standing, then cash in, and finally beat Roman.
Or John Cena wins it.
If John Cena wins Money in the Bank, he's going to lose to Roman Reigns.
No, he's not.
Why?
He's not. He's going to cash in at WrestleMania.
And lose.
No, he's going to beat The Rock.
But who's going to be champion?
The Rock will.
But how is he going to be?
The Rock is going to beat Roman Reigns for the title, and then John Cena is going to cash in on The Rock, and then Roman Reigns is going to beat John Cena for the title back, and then Cody Rhodes is going to beat Roman Reigns.
I think it's too late for Cody Rhodes to be world champion. I mean, karma came back to bite him because of that torn tendon in his torn pectoral muscle.
Yeah.
And that was karma for him leaving AEW. So he got what he deserved.
What he deserved?
Yeah. He left his own company and got injured.
That's disturbing.
Who do you think is going to win the women's Money in the Bank?
Maybe Asuka. No, everyone's saying that Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are winning Money in the Bank.
If so, then that's going to be a depressing Money in the Bank.
I think Asuka should win, and that way she.
Okay, so this is the Money in the Bank that you were talking about. The one at WWE headquarters.
Yeah.
I don't remember anything about that.
Oh, why not?
Because I never watched it.
It was like a legend spot fest. There's like people just scattered throughout the building.
That's probably why I never watched it.
Oh, who's this? Lily.
Alexa Bliss is coming out. No,
it's Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, okay.
They're almost the same.
As much as I love Liv Morgan, she ain't going to win.
Oh, no?
It is do or die for Liv Morgan, who has come oh so close on multiple occasions.
So Becky Lynch went back to her old hairstyle because that hairstyle with the bangs ain't working.
Dang.
Liv Morgan is so determined, so fired up, and so confident she will make it count.
Now she is belief personified.
Raquel. Raquel. Who's she? Maybe she'll win. She's a bull in a china shop, they said.
She had a legendary match with Io Shirai back in NXT.
Oh, really?
Speaking of Io Shirai, her contract is about to expire and she's going to go back to Japan afterward.
Good. We don't want her here.
She'll be a bigger star in her home country.
No, I'm joking. We want her here. She's a big star here. She's an epic person. Oh, look, Lacey Evans.
And
Lacey Evans is now entering the area. She kind of looks like Natasha, right? For a brief moment.
Who's Natasha?
No, who was I mean?
Talking about Natalia?
Yeah, Natalia, Natasha.
The CTE is kicking in for Adam.
I have CTE, folks. Don't mind me.
They've turned Lacey Evans into a joke.
Why? She has paint on her face?
Yeah, because
she's a misting. Misting. She's misting everywhere.
Yeah, they should have turned her into a psychopath. They should have turned her into a psychotic Marine.
She is a Marine. She's John Cena. Hey, look. Shotsky. Where's her tank at?
They turned her into a mundane heel. Shotzi is an insult to Filipino women.
Shotzi looks like Ruby Riott.
Minus the tattoos.
Headbanging. And I'm headbanging.
Okay, I do see tattoos on her, but they're well covered.
Are you Muslim?
I just hate people tattooing their bodies thinking they're tough when they're not in a gang.
What the hell? What kind of comment is that?
There are only two types of people that are allowed to have tattoos. One is a gang member, and the other is in the military.
What the?
That's what I complained about with Xia Li, a Chinese woman with tattoos.
Oh my god. Oh, hit her face, broke her nose.
Allowing Little Miss Bliss to make the climb and retrieve the contract, which Bliss would waste absolutely no time in cashing in later that evening. The most decorated competitor in this matchup.
A lot of Money in the Bank winners in this Money in the Bank match. Well, three of them.
Who's the third?
No, two. I thought Becky Lynch won.
Sizing one another up but not taking their eyes off the prize. High above the ring.
Okay, I'm going to have to say the obvious here. Becky Lynch is going to win.
I mean, yeah, she's the.
'Cause I can't imagine anybody else winning.
Her and Asuka are the only ones. Maybe Liv Morgan. They're trying to push Liv.
Oh, here we go. Becky Lynch and Asuka is like John Cena versus Randy Orton. What a hell of a feud.
They will forever be feuders. Oh, what a botch. Oh, dang. Elbows. Crazy elbows. Ooh, that all those hurt, and they don't look good. But they hurt.
Hip attack.
Oh.
And that was a stiff kick, too. We may see blood in this match.
We may see the blood of an English man. Stop it.
Okay, so Becky Lynch has a ladder. She's going to try to sandwich Asuka with that ladder. Oh, and right in the nick of time, Asuka gets out of the way a kick. And a bulldog on two ladders. Oh, look at this. The ladder can be seen as a seesaw right here if one opts to jump on Liv Morgan's side. Oh, she's going to lift up the ladder. Raquel Rodriguez could not lift up the ladder with both Liv Morgan and Becky Lynch on it. A boot while she's holding the ladder. So it's pretty obvious that Raquel Rodriguez is a female John Cena, with the exception of she couldn't lift the ladder with two women on there. And both women are out of the way. Lynch with the kick. And knee right to the face. And now a double team effort right here with both kicks. What are we going to see here? Double suplex. Woo! Uh-oh. Double suplex on the ladder. Lucky for Raquel Rodriguez, her head didn't hit the ladder. Going on down, trying to suplex both of those women. And Shotzi tried to grab the ladder, but she was dragged into the ring with that ladder. We're seeing a very creative spot here with three ladders in the ring. Oh, a crossbody.
Across Alexa Bliss. Shotzi's milieu. That's where Shotzi exists. High risk, high reward. And tonight is the personification of it.
They're playing a tug of war on the ladder.
Tug of war on the ladder.
Oh. So instead of pulling, they push back and put Raquel in the corner. Now Raquel is stuck in the corner. So obvious botch right here. And then a DDT.
DDT on the face. Oh, walk on the ladder. Knee to the nose.
And this time, Liv Morgan was able to do what Shotzi couldn't do. And Raquel is pinned into the corner.
Oh!
Bronco Buster on the ladder.
That's a brutal move.
Hip attack by Asuka, but look at this. Drop kick. Look at this. This is a very innovative spot in this women's ladder match. Yeah. A leg drop on the ladder with 3 other women, and Raquel is out. She's still in the corner, pinned by the ladder.
Oh!
Great somersault by Alexa Bliss. And now everybody is down and out, perhaps. While Raquel was technically on her feet, thanks to being pinned by the ladder, she was out on her feet. This crowd is actually electric here in Las Vegas for the Money in the Bank ladder match. Now, for the past couple of years, Money in the Bank has been rather boring, but this is the first time in several years that a Money in the Bank ladder match has captivated me.
Making Alexa Bliss play.
Kicks to the knee. That's a veteran move.
Here on Opinions of Beer, the beer of the day is Hideaway by St. Arnold's. Margarita style ale.
And now Raquel Rodriguez goes face first into the ladder. And now they're going to try to pin her into the corner again. She's pinned in the corner.
Oh!
Suplex City.
Right there.
Uh-oh. If somebody connects a suplex on the ladder. Oh! And that may have given Raquel Rodriguez a concussion because her head was on the edge of the ladder.
Edge of a ladder. Okay. Should be good now, guys.
Okay, here's the first attempt of climbing the ladder, but to no avail as Lacey Evans stopped the momentum, and now both women are up on the ladder.
They're climbing up. Lacey Evans, Asuka.
Face first. But look at Becky. Becky is so scrawny.
Oh!
Becky is so scrawny she couldn't properly push the ladder. And that was the slowest fall ever.
Yeah, that's why they landed it. Dang, uppercut.
Tell you what, Lacey Evans is pretty tough for a woman with a mom bod.
European uppercut.
And now Lacey, practically all on her own in the center of the ring. It's a long climb, but I want to see a little more urgency from Lacey.
She's gonna win. Look.
There goes
No,
Shotzi.
Shotzi.
And she's going to get pulled down. And now we got another battle.
Shocking to the advantage. Superstar is going to be hunting you down.
Are we going to see a suplex off the ladder? No, we didn't. There is no way this match is going to end this quickly. Look at that. Raquel Rodriguez went underneath Lacey Evans. And now Liv Morgan is on the other side. Now this is creating some epic drama right here. But what are we seeing here? Liv Morgan's got the chain, but there's no way she's going to get to that briefcase in time. Oh, look at this. No. A sunset powerbomb off the ladder, which is even more impressive than a superplex off the ladder. And Raquel Rodriguez is still on the ladder. What is she doing wasting time? She should be after that briefcase immediately. And now Shotzi Blackheart has grabbed the foot, stopping the momentum of Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, could we see a submission hold on the ladder? A tree of woe. That is a tree of woe on the ladder, and I've never seen that before. Her leg is bent.
Dang.
You have to have some sort of athleticism to pull them off. And now she frees herself. That ladder is bent. You can see the ladder is bent. Oh, that is painful. And that, I think that was a botch.
That was a botch.
Because you could hear Shotzi saying, "You okay?"
Huh.
It's pretty obvious that Shotzi needs to hit the gym and bulk up.
Look, she can't pick the ladder up. It's too heavy for her.
Okay, so Shotzi is a scrawny wrestler just like Becky Lynch because Becky Lynch couldn't move the ladder. But yeah, that ladder is unstable.
Huh.
She's obviously injured. And there comes Becky Lynch, another scrawny wrestler.
Oh!
That's all she's talked about for weeks. At rock bottom, only one way to go.
I didn't know Rock Bottom was returning to the pay-per-view.
Smart decision. But giving Shotzi time to
They need to get a
Hey,
replacement
look, she's
ladder.
going up. She's going to win.
They've got to get that replacement ladder before somebody gets legit injured.
Oh!
She broke her arm.
Yeah, look how she landed.
Landing for big time bets. The number of variables that have to go the way of the superstar that makes it to the top. Got to be first in the climb, have your opponents laid out or distracted.
Dang.
You need a major
These women don't know how to bump up when they get pulled off the ladder.
Shotzi bashing Becky Lynch's face in. Now she's going up top.
Shotzi is athletic, but she's been
What's she
exposed
doing?
today.
Oh!
A senton off the ladder.
Did she break her neck?
We didn't even get to see that kick.
Dang, she landed on her neck on that ladder.
Raquel Rodriguez has anything to say about it. Raquel, she had a visual briefcase earlier. But again, it's a mangled ladder. It's not very stable. When someone grasps your foot at that height, it's a very, very jarring experience.
The ladder fell on its own.
Yeah.
So it's pretty obvious that ladder is unstable. They got to get a replacement ladder.
I mean, there's like 100 ladders out there. I'm sure one of them will work.
That ain't the ladder. I don't think that one's a ladder either. Oh, they're going to use a table as a weapon in this one.
How does that make any sense?
Oh, I see what's going on here. They're going to put the ladder on the table, and someone's going to go through the ladder.
They do this all the time now.
They've been doing this ever since Sheamus versus Sin Cara in 2011, but nothing can come close to that. In 2011, that was innovative.
Eats the table.
So it's pretty obvious that Asuka is finished.
Beautiful counter from Asuka.
Oh, powerbomb! No, reverse. What did that was botched.
Yeah, and I think Raquel Rodriguez botched it.
Man, so there's a lot of botches in this women's match. But she's gonna powerbomb her through the ladder right there. Pick her up. No. Her neck, her head. What's gonna happen? It doesn't work that way.
And the crowd is pissed because they didn't get to see the ladder spot.
Oh no! Look, Asuka's in position.
Oh, look at that. Becky Lynch is going to go up that ladder. That ladder is tall enough right there to go into the ring and get the briefcase.
Oh shoot! Here she going.
She's going to go for the leg drop. And the ladder didn't break.
She's dead.
Becky's hurt.
She's dead. Look at she's crying. Watch this. Oh, it pinched her right there. Oh, it pinched the crap out of her. Oh. You gotta land right. You gotta land on them. Well, you have to like land perfectly on them for like it to hurt the least. Whenever you land like on the side like that, I mean that's you're pinching them.
Did we just see blood on Shotzi's face?
Oh,
the back of her head.
I told you. I said
the back of her head caused her to bleed.
Yeah.
Look at that. Those are blood stains.
Dang, she is busted out. The back of her head's blood is bleeding everywhere. She can't even like. She has a concussion. She's just hanging out.
That's only going to make Shotzi weaker with time.
Looking for that opportunity. It looks like Shotzi's running on instinct alone at this point. Just striking anything that moves, which isn't a bad strategy.
You wonder why there has been an injury bug in wrestling is because wrestlers are taking too many risks just to get a rating on television.
That was a brutal bump Shotzi took.
Now Shotzi's hanging in the ropes. Now she's on the ladder. Here comes Becky Lynch. This has to be
Becky Lynch going up. Will she get the Money in the Bank ladder?
It's Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, she's been gone this whole match. Where's she been?
Oh, look at that. Had it been a botch, all hell would have broken loose. No way. And she
look, Liv Morgan won. Oh! What did I say earlier? I said maybe they're trying to push Liv Morgan.
And they're going to have her lose again.
Liv Morgan's Money in the Bank.
Liv Morgan versus Liv Morgan versus Bianca Belair is going to be an interesting match at SummerSlam. Because I think she's going to cash in for SummerSlam.
You think so?
Yeah.
Liv Morgan can declare herself Miss Money in the Bank. Fueled by emotion all year. The emotion right now.
We'll have to look at an injury report for Shotzi later on.
Yeah.
You're not good enough. You can't overcome those obstacles. Liv Morgan silenced them off on one match.
Oh, that right there. That I know that hurt.
Asuka was out of commission for the rest of the match. Both women hanging on the ropes.
Oh,
had that been a botch, Becky would have won.
Money in the Bank. Show me what you think. Okay. Thoughts on the first Money in the Bank ladder match of the night?
Impressive. Yeah. Despite the botches, it was a very entertaining match.
Oh yeah, they had a lot of good spots. A lot of brutal Shotzi obviously busting the back of her head open. Brutal. Oh my God. Months. It's a long time. They had banned us for almost a year. Flip the camera to the TV. Okay, look. Look at that. You see that?
Now get off this channel.
No, he's a good guy. He just He just used to me being crazy. Back in the day when I could share this stuff. But we did too much. We did too much now to be getting banned for 9 months. Not worth it. Hello. Okay. I followed. Hell yeah. You followed whenever I did that? I wanna rock and roll all night.
Half off is just more fun. Now that's even good.
But yeah, so I'm not sure if you were there. But it was what WrestleMania was that?
Which one?
It must have been WrestleMania. One of the WrestleManias. I showed the whole thing, but I got banned for 90 days, and it was very frustrating. It was 9 months. 9 months. Why could it be 90 days? 9 months. It was a real long time.
90% clear skin 4 months. Of those, nearly 9 out of 10 sustained it through 1 year. And Sky receives 4 doses a year after 2.
4 doses a year. This wrestling tonight is sponsored by Sky Rizzy. What does this do? What is Sky Rizzy? Tuberculosis.
Such as fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or coughs, or if you plan to or recently received a vaccine.
Don't take this if you've had a vaccine. Everybody, except you and me, normal people.
Such a big, beautiful idea. And for us at Booking.com, this means free cancellation on most bookings.
Free cancellations.
So you can be free.
Free cancellations.
I've travelled all over, telling folks they could save by bundling home and car insurance. But here's the real secret. Eye contact.
Eye contact is the only thing that ever works.
We just had a moment.
Geico.
Do you want to hang out? I really want this.
Elijah. Good man, Elijah. We were watching commercials. There are commercials now and pay-per-views. That's what you get when you pay $3 a month for wrestling, or $5 a month, whatever it is.
All this risk, all this reward, all these chips in, it's fitting. We're in Cincinnati.
Money in the bank.
At a sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena. What happens in Vegas?
Money. What's the next match? I'm Money in the Bank.
Just witnessed that moments ago with Liv Morgan becoming the new Miss Money in the Bank, but now we're going to championship on a different side. That's right.
United States Championship.
Bobby, I hope Austin Theory's going to win, but I wish Bobby Lashley would win.
Yeah, Theory is way too hot to lose that championship right now because Theory's the only guy that has brought credibility to the championship belt in a long time.
Well, maybe he doesn't need the belt to face John Cena at SummerSlam. U.S. champion. U.S. champion.
Which, of course, Theory has challenged Bobby Lashley. I'm going to prove that he's not on my level. I'm not worthy of a United States Championship opportunity. Oh, baby, right on the eyes of Bobby Lashley.
Oh, annoying. It's got to be annoying to get baby oil in your eyes.
I proved that the almighty Nobody can touch me. Might be the 20-year Cena celebration, but his time is up. And my time is now. You brought this on yourself? Now you get dealt with. I'm taking that title.
My name Bobby Lashley. I'm gonna kick your ass.
He's got to defeat 3 opponents, one after the other, in a gauntlet match tonight.
Oh, that happened recently? Missed it.
Lashley to have to overcome here if he wants that United States Championship match.
Oh, shit. Oh, that was badass. Look how badass Bobby Lashley is. They know Bobby Lashley deserves like everything, which is why he gets these badass packages. But he's not booked. He's not booked in a way that he gets these. Oh! Dang. He did some good counters, though, in that match, huh? He did a bunch of good counters. Bobby Lashley's a bad mother. Dang! If you love Bobby Lashley, give me a hell yeah, and make sure to follow, like, and subscribe or something. Like, subscribe, share, do your thing.
As always, walking with confidence. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the youngest United States champion in WWE history, Theory. Maybe he's brash, maybe he's a little audacious, but Theory has earned it every step of the way. It's okay to be confident when you back it up. I agree, except maybe and a little. Well, Money in the Bank is presented by Applebee's. From bonus wings to chicken wonton tacos, half-price appetizers are back to make late nights great nights every night for a limited time only. And the official WWE Credit One Visa card. Get closer to the action with benefits.
Visa, a lot of commercials, guys. They don't have any world title matches on this card, and so they have to fill up time with commercials.
I tell you this with absolute certainty, Theory is not afraid of what awaits him tonight. You know, Theory and I hit the links a little bit yesterday, played a little golf, and Theory said he's never been more ready for any challenge in his life. Whether or not that's true,
Dun, dun, dun. Look at this Native American track. Oh.
man, this is what Theory has coming his way. We have to speculate that if the Almighty had a call, weigh in.
Almighty Bobby Lashley.
Hard to disagree with that assessment, Jimmy. The Almighty looking ultra-focused, staring a hole through Theory before this matchup gets underway. And guys, have you noticed how in recent months Lashley really has embraced this.
Yo, it's HT Media.
I don't know who the hell they are.
They're our friends, Ed Ray 1416.
Your friends. I don't know them.
Yes, you do. You met them.
When did I meet them?
In Silsby.
Whatever.
Oh God. You motherfucker. You motherfucker.
Whatever.
You piece of shit. Anyways, how you doing, John? We're just watching here Money in the Bank. Bobby Lashley, Austin Theory, doing a simple live stream.
Oh, we got to see some ground and pound by Bobby Lashley.
So far, there was a ladder match, which this lady busted the back of her head open, and then Liv Morgan ended up winning. Oh heck yeah, you're watching along. You're watching the show as well. That's pretty good. Here we go, Bobby Lashley. They dinged.
Theory needs some steroids.
What the fuck?
He doesn't look big enough.
Maybe he's because it's pay-per-view week. He's relaxed on his diet.
Hashtag legalize steroids.
Oh my God. You just love steroids, don't you?
Yeah, because it makes people more badass. I can't wait for the day you take steroids.
I'm not taking those steroids. You should take steroids.
Maybe I should. As soon as it becomes legal.
It is legal, huh? Is the steroids legal? It's just illegal to take for sports. Don't you get steroids from doctors?
Well, most of them you get from the black market. That's why it ain't legal.
Lashley.
You hear what he said? Let's read the comment.
I think you should have a normal steroid league and have a full steroid league. Yes. You'd look badass with steroids.
Oh my God.
Fury did not realize what he was getting into. Coming after Bobby Lashley, sparking this rivalry.
Theory now wisely grabbing onto the barricade, trying to avoid what Lashley has in store. Oh, wow. Wow.
If there's anything that I hate about these LED ring posts is that people could get injured.
Oh!
There's been a track record of people getting injured by those LED ring posts.
Yeah.
They're not aesthetically pleasing. People get hurt. And WWE needs to go back to the old ring post.
But they're easier to leap off of.
So you'd rather have that than...
No, I'm just saying from their perspective, why they probably haven't, why none of the superstars have asked to change them is because you literally have like a stand right there. It's like a giant, you can literally stand on that.
But you can risk injury like I told you.
But in a normal ring post, it's like a balancing act, kind of. It's more of a balancing act compared to that.
Oh!
He just
I told you, being hit in that post affected Lashley's balance.
Oh! He just fucked him up.
We may see blood in this one.
Look at that.
Because I think he went... No, he didn't go face first.
Oh, it looked like he did. I mean, it made the LED screen jiggle.
Pulling an Eddie Guerrero. He's going to try to lie, cheat, and steal his way out of this one.
Hey, that's a good counter.
Showing surprise, mercy. No, Exactly, it was surprise. It slowed Lashley down for a couple seconds.
Half a second, maybe?
It's that maternal instinct that Lashley has.
Didn't go after Theory until Theory was back on his feet. So start the countdown clock.
Oh.
Oh, look at the quickness of the check.
Oh.
Talking about quickness.
Oh, dang. Clothesline Bobby Lashley.
Off his feet. It could be the last few weeks 2-on-1.
It's intense stuff we're watching. Oh.
What a left hand.
To the cover, shoulders down. Only a 1 count.
One. I'm the United States champion. My name is Simon Dean.
Lashley asserting himself, youngest United States
Simon
champion.
This is
Dean.
what you love to see as a superstar develops. Theory was able to weather, boom, the early storm of the Almighty. Check out this left. This will make Michael P.S. Hayes blush. Boom, nearly turned Lashley's lights out.
I feel that Lashley's still feeling the effects from that left hand. As Theory continues the offensive onslaught here.
Oh.
On the top rope.
Another left right to the eyebrow of Lashley, who's all out of sorts on the top turnbuckle.
He's cut.
Check this out.
Oh, caught you. Caught you.
Theory in the wrong place.
Oh, I should have thrown it.
Did that kick even hit?
I don't know.
I don't think the kick connected.
If that connected, it was like.
Once again with the kick out.
If it connected, then it was like barely.
Raining down left onto a
Well, we finally got a ground and pound move. Too bad it was the wrong guy that gave the ground and pound.
Yeah.
Trust me, right now, Theory can taste it. Theory knows victory is not far away.
Confident how to chop away.
Choke him.
Bobby Lashley with the chin lock.
Chin lock.
It's amazing he's able to wrap his arms around that giant head of Lashley.
Theory knows Lashley's no joke. Theory just knows Lashley doesn't have what it takes to be the United States champion. Right now.
Doesn't have what it takes to be the United States champion. Austin Theory had a theory, and that was he will be champion forever. That theory was mistaken.
Lashley's battle tested. He's been through the championship matches. They're doing it again. Virtual home field advantage.
Oh!
How did he take him down?
Because he's stronger. Which is fake. Which is fake. He's not actually stronger, but we're supposed to believe that he is. That's right. It's called the magic of wrestling. Wrestling magic.
Are you sure it ain't the magic of steroids?
You just said he should take steroids. You said he's not on them.
He needs to.
Listen to this sold out crowd.
That is a factor even Theory may not have been able to prepare for. The involvement of the crowd has driven the Almighty for the past several months. But look at Theory dominate. Can we admit that now? Theory is dominating Bobby Lashley.
You are right. For the last few minutes of this match, Theory has been.
This reminds me of Randy Orton versus Chris Benoit.
Specialists will tell you everybody's
I'm Chris Benoit.
wearing Bobby Lashley down.
Chris Benoit.
Theory might not be as big.
I just hope Theory don't go the direction of Benoit.
You guys are talking about Theory like he's some scrawny punk. The guy's one of the most jacked humans I know. Maybe not Lashley.
Yeah, perhaps the Jack Human that we know Lashley once again trying to make his way back to his feet. Oh my God! Powering his way up, beautiful switch.
Oh!
Bobby Lashley had baby oil on. That's why he was able to. No. It was Theory that had baby oil on. That was why he was able to slip out of it.
Yeah, cheating. He's cheating with the baby oil.
Wrestlers need to stop putting on baby oil.
Lashley finding new low in this United States Championship matchup.
Yeah, I thought baby oil was a cheat
Theory against the turnbuckles.
back in the day. Was it? Did he used to be cheating back in the day?
Done right now. Quickly the complexion changes. Calling his shot. Theory about to go all the way up. Nope.
Theory escapes out the back door, and what a brilliant decision.
Not brilliant because he's on the apron.
Oh.
Lashley still on his feet.
Far enough, but great counter from Theory.
The gorilla press. The gorilla press.
Oh no! Oh, old school.
Shades of Bill Goldberg.
That's an old school Bobby Lashley finisher.
Fortitude of our champion. Impressive. The kick out of this. If I hadn't seen this with my own eyes, I would never believe it. Bobby Lashley is simply superhuman.
Oh!
Down for 3. But the champ fights on. For how long?
Man, Bobby Lashley taking it to the town to Austin Theory.
Hoisting up Theory.
Oh! What was that?
A
Oh!
counter.
Good speed roll up, shoulders down.
Kick out.
That was the same way that Lashley pinned Theory. But we should go on the roll.
He ate the turnbuckle.
Oh, the middle turnbuckle. Theory now calling it audible.
There goes. Oh, he got it. Picture perfect.
All right, before 3. But not the enthusiastic kickouts that we've seen earlier. That was Bobby Lashley. 2. That was simply 1 number away from 3.
Dang,
Right in the face.
He kicked him right in the face. In the face. He received a kick.
Does that look like doubt to you? That is confidence. I don't know. I've never seen that sort of confidence before. A-Town down. You see what Theory wants to take Bobby Lashley all day.
Hoisting up the 273-pound.
Great counter. We've seen this before. He's going to kick out this time.
Theory able to kick out. Up and around.
Reverse. Break the eyes.
Bobby Lashley, referee on the other side. Let's go.
Takes a page out of Bobby Lashley's book.
Will the spear be enough? Austin Theory.
And Bobby Lashley's bleeding. He's bleeding through the mouth.
He
We
must have
finally got blood in
He
this
bit,
match.
he bit his tongue. Oh! He's gonna tap.
He's going to get out of it.
Yes! I told you. I told you. I told you. Know why?
Yeah, look at the blood on the mouth.
You know why? You know why I told you that? Because I told you earlier, Austin Theory don't need the belt to face John Cena.
But Lashley, as far as Lashley is concerned, he's probably going to lose the belt tomorrow
Where?
on Raw. No, that's Sunday. Sorry. He's going to lose it on the 4th of July.
No, he won't. He's an American hero.
It ain't going to last long. He doesn't need the belt to be over.
Dang, his face is busted.
I told you we were going to get blood in this match.
Face is busted, huh?
Told you we got blood.
Look at that guy. Yay! Yay! Say that. Say, yay! Hooray! Hooray!
Make sure you give a nice assist to the city of Las Vegas and every member of the WWE Universe who fueled the almighty machine tonight. A flying smile
No,
for
sir.
Bobby Lashley.
No, sir.
Championship high.
For every WWE superstar to learn here, including
You got something below.
thou shalt not tick off the Almighty, because the in-ring assault stands before you. The Almighty wanted to be champ, and the Almighty achieved that goal.
Corey Graves, you are absolutely right about one thing tonight, and that is Las Vegas got behind Bobby Lashley in a big way. Another performance tonight that was carried by emotion. Everyone celebrating the performance of Liv Morgan, becoming Miss Money in the Bank. She's backstage now.
Cheers from Germany.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, the winner of the Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Luke, now that you won the Money in the Bank contract, have you decided when and who you'll be cashing in on?
Sarah, this contract allows me the opportunity to cash in anytime I want.
Anytime you want to cash in.
Are endless.
Cheers from Germany! Hey, we got some hideaway beer right here.
You Germans are gonna have to hide away if Russia takes over.
Oh my god! But anyways, we got this. This is a definitely would be blasphemous in Germany, but is a margarita inspired beer, salt lime, hideaway ale.
Trying to keep it together. I was an outsider. I'm still an outsider.
No. To be WWE superstars.
Germany.
Passion started here.
Opinions and beer.
Biography, WWE Legends returns, starting with Undertaker, Sunday, July 10th at 8, only on A&E.
Another. This is I, Cassius, God of Cash. What is your librarian?
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. We're here doing a live stream. One of the things we do sometimes, especially when it comes to wrestling, we do some live streams and react to things, and then afterwards we probably record a secondary review of the entire thing. We do it live. We would do the review live if people would hang out with us. But we're whiners. We're whiny people.
By funding scientific breakthroughs, advancing public policy, and providing local support to those living with the disease and their caregivers.
But anyways,
But we won't get there.
a lot of commercials. A lot of commercials here on Money in the Bank
Join
for
the
Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's Association.
Alzheimer's.
What's love?
Alzheimer's.
Funny. Discovering the virtues of the wandering monk.
Germany. It's Germany. Got my life and my confessions, all my love and my discretions. It's Germany. It's Germany.
It's obvious this guy hates Germany.
You did some bad things, but guess what? You make some good beer. That's good, yeah. It's Germany. I like German beer.
But you hate German people.
No, I don't.
You've hated German people.
I
ever
love
since you found-
Parzelov. Parzelov's a good guy.
Next round on me.
They are arguably the most iconic and influential comedy duo.
Invite
Look,
me
the
in
gay
stream.
Jew. What the hell?
April and John Irwin.
Invite me in stream and I'll shave my head clean. Try not to draw a Hitler mustache on you, Percival.
Wait, what the heck? Invite me in stream and I'll shave my head clean. Why are you gonna shave your head? Is that because of you? Is that a joke on you?
What?
Does he know you?
No, he doesn't. No German knows me, and I don't know any German either.
This is Ed Ray 1416, most controversial person in all of YouTube history and all of the commentary community. And he shaved his head once or twice to make vile statements. How do I invite you? I don't know how to invite you into the stream. We don't have it set up like that yet. I'm gonna work on it though. I used to have it set up that way where we could do that, but it doesn't work anymore. It creates too much of a lag. Our internet sucks here. So any external streaming devices create a lag. A very and this has a lag. Like this is lagging behind the stream. Like I'm looking at it right now. Like we are behind, but like if we had a secondary program running, it would lag even further behind. Look at that. She was talking her shit. Who's that, Carmella?
Yeah.
Oh, Carmella. She's getting the placeholder championship match.
Now, Carmella, you got a date with the EST.
I was gonna be the queen of the scene, and you know it's true. Did you hear the WWE Universe tonight? Our resume speaks for itself. Two-time Money in the Bank winner, former tag team champion, former SmackDown Women's champion. Look at me.
Isn't she beautiful?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
She was a former champion.
She
former
was.
women's champion.
Which means she's going to win tonight.
If she wins, all hell's going to break loose.
Why?
Because she's an annoying character. That's why.
Exactly. Which is going to make it good when Liv Morgan beats her. Carmella wins, and then Liv Morgan cashes in tonight and gets the championship.
It's going to be one hell of a match to make that happen.
Maybe she cashes in before the match and is a triple threat. I think Liv Morgan cashes in tonight. They don't usually let the women hold on to the briefcases for that long. What's the longest briefcase held?
Can't remember.
Exactly, because they usually cash them in that month. That month. Does anybody remember the longest time a female held the Money in the Bank briefcase? I think Edge held it for like a year. Didn't Edge hold it for almost a year before he cashed in?
Yeah, I guess.
So, some of these guys hold it for like almost a year.
Let's be perfectly honest. WWE Universe, this is what a superstar looks like. This is
She has birds. What is that? She has grass on her. Why does she have grass?
Because she's a pothead.
It's like ferns. What is that? Weeds. It's seaweed. She has a seaweed dress. Come get my seaweed dress. Thank you. Seaweed dress. Seaweed dress, yeah. My name's Carmella. I smell my fella. It smells like ash. He is not amused. Edray1416 is never amused by the things I say.
Because you're a vulgar craphead.
You motherfucker. I am motherfucker. I'm not a vulgar craphead.
Yeah, you are.
That's mean to say.
But it's true.
You're a meanie.
Of course.
You're a bully.
Of course. I bully bullies.
I know. He's a bully. He's a bully. Boo this man. Boo this man. Boo. Boo. Boo this man.
This guy watches too much Half-Baked.
EST taking her time, letting everybody know who the champ is.
EST. I'm the EST. What does that mean? I'm the est? Oh, the best.
I can't wait for the day.
The great est.
I can't wait for the day that a hair versus hair match takes place. Bianca Belair loses, so they can finally get rid of that.
Hey, you know
ponytail.
what though? That does make for a good promo. You could say, because she's saying I'm the best, the greatest, I'm all the ESTs, but you could say, oh yeah, well you're also the lousiest. Like someone could say that in a promo one day.
Because she is lousy.
You're the lousiest. EST.
Bianca Belair is looking past Carmella. Bianca is overlooking Carmella, not paying Carmella the proper respect. This isn't just some flavor of the month.
Originally supposed to be Rhea Ripley, man.
Contest scheduled for one.
Yeah, Carmella, my husband, says that flavor of the month. My husband used to be a wrestler, and now I'm living his dreams as a wrestler. I'm the most beautiful woman in all of WWE. Didn't AI do that? Were you there when we talked about how an AI computer said that Amber Heard was the most beautiful woman in the world?
How many years ago was that?
Oh, like 6.
I didn't know about her back then.
She's been famous for a minute. She was in Never Back Down. She's been in a bunch of movies.
The only thing I remember her for is that infamous court case with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, that was recent. She had to be famous before that to meet Johnny Depp. She obviously met Johnny Depp because she was famous.
I think this is going to be the low point of the night.
This match?
Yeah.
Why, you don't like Carmella's work?
I don't like either women. They're both annoying.
Look at that. They're doing real wrestling moves. Well, she grabbed her boobies. Oh, smacking her into the, okay.
Waistlock City.
Yeah, Waistlock City. Waistlock City. Waistlock City. Waistlock City. What are they doing? The posing?
I'm telling you, this match sucks.
Oh! Oh, push her. That's a crazy move. Oh, the push. Oh, the super push. Oh, the fake out push in the knee. They did some really good pushing just now. They pushed each other so good. Oh, she jumped. She did a cartwheel, a frontwards cartwheel. I don't know what it's called, a round off. Oh, round off like this. I don't know what the hell that move is. That's a weird move. Oh, backflip because she was. Oh, single leg drop kick.
You already did that, Bianca. That's annoying.
Spank the butt. Thrust. She's gonna throw. Oh! Face. Nails to the face. Oh, Hurricane. No. Oh, caught her Hurricane for a backbreaker. Backbreaker.
This is not fair. Bianca's just too strong. It's not fair. It's a championship match, Corey.
Oh.
Strong and athletic. Nice move from Carmella.
A lot of acrobatics.
It's a smart strategy. How about the panicked ist? That's not a word. I just made it up.
Oh, she's a money bra. Money. All of her stuff is money. Has it always been that way? She's always had money.
The same idea at the same time, but Bianca's going to win that power game.
Watch this. You could hear her head slap the mat.
Dang.
Oh.
This is exactly why I hate Bianca Belair's title championship run.
Yeah.
Every time she's been champion, she's been booked against crappy opponents.
No.
Too bad we cannot fast forward this match because it's live. So we have to deal with this.
Yeah, I gotta deal with this match.
Because this match is boring.
Oh, look at those elbows. Brutal elbows. No.
Beautiful shot, shoulders down. Another quick kick out from Bianca.
Yeah, this match is very.
Showing off too much, Saxton.
Well, look, they're doing a lot of submission stuff.
Okay, now we finally got something interesting.
Oh, the crowd's dead already, though. It doesn't matter what they do now. The crowd's dead. Oh, look.
Crowd's finally coming to life because they finally got something right.
I'm watching.
Out of the way just in time.
Oh.
Now, back on the inside.
Oh, what's that? A weird move. Scoop slam.
And this is why they got to put Bianca Belair in a hair versus hair match.
And looking spectacular the entire time. Carmella, former SmackDown Women's Champion, experience with the ponytail there, huh? This is old hat to Bianca Belair.
She can't cut her hair. She's Pentecostal.
Have utilized the trademark braid against the champion.
Oh, I'm mad. I'm Bianca Belair. I want a dominant victory. Oh, almost missed that suplex. March.
She ripped that off from Ryback because Ryback used to march before his finisher.
Good. Someone else needs to do it to get our minds off of stink back. Oh. Hammer fist. Illegal. Those are illegal punches.
Those are stupid punches, too.
You can't have a closed fist. That's funny. She's not on my dental insurance yet. Please don't punch her in the teeth.
Ah, finally we got a good move.
They do that all the time.
But that always makes the match a little bit better.
When they hit the turn button?
Yeah, because it makes the heel a little more credible in the match. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing. The first half of the match sucked, but the second half of the match is getting a little interesting.
Take a look at this.
Oh. Carmella is literally here to lose. To make Bianca Belair have a decent win. Oh, shit. It's over. Told you. This match is literally to have her beat somebody. Strengthen her title reign.
She's mad 1 minute and happy the next minute. She should have kept that angry look like they're getting slapped.
She's bipolar.
I hate bipolar people.
My son's bipolar.
Which one? You got two.
Get up. You stuck? No, you're not. What are you doing? Quit screaming. Oh.
Sore loser.
Sore loser. They're going to have a rematch next time, SummerSlam.
And I don't want to see that again.
Oh, look, Liv Morgan's cashing in. Let's see. She just beat her up.
There's only one woman standing right now, and she's the most beautiful in WWE. But she's not the Raw Women's Champion. Venomous smile for Carmella. Okay, Bianca Belair trying to celebrate Carmella, the sore loser of the night. Bianca was out here floating, waving her hair around.
All right, so far we've had Liv Morgan win the ladder match. We had Bobby Lashley become the new U.S. champion. I love that. So far, I'm loving the decisions being made. This was so far the worst match. Bianca Belair and Carmella.
Agreed.
So out of the first 3 matches, this is the worst. Worst of 3? What is that? Okay. Okay, you hurt your foot. What you gonna say? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? You gonna say something? You gonna say something? You gonna say something? What you gonna say? What you gonna say? You gonna say something? That's right. That's right. You gonna say something? You gonna say something? You gonna say something? What you gonna say? I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up, Carmella. I'll beat you up. What you gonna say? Light it up. Show the world what you're thinking when you light it up. Light it up. Topeka. Topeka. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Topeka. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Topeka. SummerSlam's gonna be good. You think Lashley? You think they made it last man standing so Lashley? Not Lashley. So that Brock Lesnar can win. That's that. That way Roman Reigns is still not pinned, but he can lose the belt.
I have a feeling we're going to see Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Wait, what?
We're going to see Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Last man standing. July 30th.
It's been on my bucket list ever since I was a kid to fly up the top rope.
Logan Paul and The Miz will return as the most must-see WWE tag team in history at SummerSlam.
The news has rocked the entire
They need to betray him.
of entertainment. Every news site,
They might.
every news organization, all over social media, buzzing about the arrival of Logan Paul in WWE.
Well, upon signing his new contract, Logan Paul had a very interesting response to The Miz claiming that they're going to be a tag team.
So I just signed my WWE contract to support Triple H and Stephanie. This is a massive deal, but let's get one thing straight because I don't want to get this twisted. I did not sign this contract to team up with The Miz. In fact, I want nothing to do with The Miz. That man is dead to me. He's my enemy. And I signed this contract so I could beat The Miz's ass at SummerSlam.
Is that Logan Paul or Kenny Omega's love child? Might as well call him Logan Omega.
Hey, you know what? He does look like Kenny Omega. Logan Paul is Kenny Omega.
Are we going to see Logan Paul use the one-winged angel for a finisher?
Yes. They're probably going to do Frog Splash from him. Three Amigos. It is interesting.
Lily the doll is back.
Lily, where'd all this stuff come from? What have you been up to? You bought it all.
What?
How'd you pay for it? And here?
Duh. He's your official WWE credit one thing.
Oh, what kind of fucking what? Quit.
Subliminal BS.
What kind of weird
And you
ad is this?
This better be the return of Bray Wyatt.
Oh. Wow.
What the?
Thank you. But next time, maybe ask for my size first.
What the shit?
Boo.
That was just a weird Capital One commercial. Usos.
So this is gonna be a tag team match, huh?
Usos versus what's her names? What are their names? Street Profits.
For the Raw Tag Team Championship.
Yes. That boy's always doing something. Zach, what are you eating?
He's eating a wire. Don't eat that wire.
Everybody, welcome into ringside for this year's Tag Team Championship match. Cole McAfee for SmackDown, Corey, of course, from Monday Night Raw, and for 348 days, the Usos have dominated the tag team division. The word untouchable comes to mind, and there may be no more accurate adjective to describe the Usos and their work as a team and their reign as tag team champions. The reign as tag team. And the question for you is this: will the Street Profits be able to end the reign of the Usos here tonight? Street Profits are obviously incredibly talented and powerful and have been champions in the past. But the bloodline is operating on all cylinders, and nobody's able to touch the Usos. And Corey, was it Money in the Bank last year when the Usos began this record-setting run as tag team champions? And again, I can't reiterate enough. We may be on the verge of day 349. Because I'm impressed by the Street Profits, but I don't know what they will.
What's up, baby? We in Sin City, Las Vegas, and the Usos is feeling really lucky. Let's go! Let's go, Us. I'm ready to put all my chips in one bag. How about I bet on rain? No. How about I bet on play? No. How about we bet on the bloodline 100? Because the Street Profits are tools and we are one. Oh, I love it. All the fingers to the sky in Las Vegas.
Here we go, the Usos. Tribal Chief. It was too much of a. No, sir. LC done their title change. Oh, the prophets of the streets. Prophet of the street.
It's too early to go partying and gambling, guys. We got to get back in there.
No, sir. Stop it. Stop. Hello, everybody. We're watching Money in the Bank live, reacting to it as it goes. Comment below if you have any questions, concerns.
for 312 days. That seems like ancient history at this point, particularly with the work that the Usos have continued to do night after night. Dominance and excellence in one perfect duo.
Corey, I gotta ask you, because of course you're on Monday Night Raw, you're in the locker room, you're hanging out, you get all the scoops. Kayla Braxton last night on Friday Night SmackDown, she had an interesting tidbit. Apparently there are rumors going around that Ford and Dawkins aren't getting along.
Kayla's what we like to refer to as a thirst trap when it comes to breaking news. If it gets somebody...
If Angelo Dawkins and Monty Ford ain't getting along, then that means they're going to lose, and then Monty Ford's going to turn heel.
Dang.
Because Angelo Dawkins is the Marty Jannetty of the tag team.
Will the Usos' reign continue? I don't want to show any bias because unlike other journalists, I guess, in this company, I'm trying to call it fair and square. But the ongoing notes, the Bloodline has literally been the most dominant group to ever walk into the WWE.
Dang, shooting off hips.
Remember Roman Reigns, the undisputed champion, their cousin, the head of the table, in 4 weeks of SummerSlam has to defend against.
Everyone says that.
If the Usos lose tonight,
Is the skinny one Montez Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone says that he's the next. He's a big star in the making.
They're going to have to turn him heel to make it happen.
Usos start things off with their respective teams. Long history and rivalry between these two.
What do they say?
We want the smoke.
The smokes, the twos, and we, the ones, sorry about it. The Usos unified the tag team titles back on the 20th of May, knocking off Randy Orton and
Uso.
Uso. Get back season. They want their titles back. The Usos are used to this, though. The target's on their back since they got here. Usos 7-time tag team champions. Dawkins, of course, with the weight, height, and power advantage in this portion of the matchup. Oh, the big shoulder tackle. What do the Profits have to do to try to win the titles here tonight?
That's a great question. If I were to strategize for the Usos, I don't know that I would have an answer. That's the type of level that Jimmy and Jay have been.
Let us say somebody. Dawkins to those 6'5".
I suppose rely on the element of surprise if you're Angelo Dawkins.
This could be it. Ford's gonna Are you serious? And Jimmy Uso rolling out of harm's way. Hey, that would be the strategy, though, right? Try to end this thing as quick as possible.
I almost made a reference to Las Vegas Airport, but they just renamed it, so I'm not entirely sure what it's called.
Well, it's probably called Delay City, the cancellation time.
I'm impressed to this point by both Street Fighters, Montez particularly, and how loose they are, about how the pressure does not seem to be getting to the Profits.
So you made a great point on this past Monday night about the shape that Montez Ford has gotten himself in. Tremendous physical specimen. But he hasn't.
Oh, so translation, Montez Ford is using steroids.
Oh, is he really?
He looks bigger.
More confidence. I mean, there was 8 sockets there throughout all of Las Vegas. And here comes the main event. Jey Uso.
Dang. Hey, he looks like a good heel, though.
SmackDown, Jey. Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's going to turn heel after this match
Yeah,
is
Montez
over.
Ford has a really good heel look.
Motivational speech to be given by me out here tonight, but anything for SmackDown to remain changed. The taste looks good. Usos are technically on both brands now, Pat.
You know what, though? He looks like fucking, Montez Ford almost looks like the actor that plays Dwayne Johnson's dad in Young Rock. Like, he looks like he could pull off.
We're talking about the added muscle of Montez Ford. That's made all the difference. 3 or 4 months ago, I don't know if that exchange turns out the same way.
Or he showed up. Oh, Jey Uso could flip it around, though. He showed up on SmackDown and did commentary. He might have added 25 pounds of muscle since the last time we seen him. He looks unbelievable.
25 pounds of muscle. That means he is taking steroids.
Extremely focused.
And maybe this is the plan of the Street Fighters, the mind game, trying to clock the Usos into the get Jimmy and Jay overzealous.
Angelo Dawkins here for the double team. I got 3-time tag team champion. Teamwork here.
Oh!
Looking great here tonight. Win the tag titles and a kick out at 2. We believe that a slower pace will help the Usos.
Oh, shit.
Specialists if need be as well.
It's no secret we're in the midst of a global audience watching this premium live event, but perhaps no one's
Premium live event.
one man watching from home, Roman Reigns.
Boom!
A double power bomb.
I like the bomb. Double Uranagi. No.
Knowing what Reigns has faced in 4 weeks at SummerSlam, that being Lesnar in a last man standing match. I think excellence has become a way of life for Jimmy and Jay.
Oh. The gold has been showered all over.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Oh,
Yep, he's out.
Whiplash.
He's out.
This is where the Usos are so effective. The double team effort, the mind games, psychological warfare.
Dang Whiplash.
And now they're going to injure him.
What the hell is this?
Oh, and he hits it. He went head first on the railing again.
Have I ever seen that? Have your eyes ever seen that?
Here's a familiar sight. Jey Uso standing confidently over a silent opponent, looking to end this thing in short order.
In the last couple of years, Jey Uso has really come into his own. First on the main event scene. Here in WWE. This is his third gym.
Come on, tag in. You got to tag in?
Dawkins realizes he's got to make it to the corner. Oh, man! Down goes Dawkins.
You would assume you'd never want to trade blows.
And he sold that punch like he was killed.
Huh?
Dawkins sold that punch like he was killed.
Yeah. All right.
Jimmy and Jay possess dynamite in their fists. They have stamina, they have cardio, and they've got a mean streak. And it's all part of the bloodline. It's hereditary.
It's literally their DNA.
Oh!
Documentaries have been done on this family's DNA of just being badasses and ass kickers in the ring. In the Usos.
Just those little things, like you saw Jimmy slide over to Montez Ford, point at it, just get in your head, try to take your opponent out of their game.
Comfortable, confident, relaxed. You're in their world right now. Street Profits have obviously been champions before, but this is Vegas.
But when you're the Usos, there's almost nothing you have not encountered at this point in your career. Every team, every opponent, every situation, the Usos are always ready.
You saw the look of concern across the face of Montez Ford. And the trash talk continues in a cheap shot by Jey Uso.
And his tag team chemistry, it was absolutely beautiful. Keeping the official busy. That was almost the work of art.
Dang, beating him up.
Corey, I love what you're saying about this.
A big fan, and I believe every word that I say about Jimmy and Jey Uso. The same can be said for the Street Profits. The Profits have got an extremely bright future in the tag. Whether it be on Raw or SmackDown
Mocking him.
tonight, ain't their night.
Jimmy mocking Montez Ford as you take another look. Bang at the cheap shot by Jey Uso.
Not a cheap shot, bro. So much electricity in this.
This could be an opportunity for the Street Profits to make something happen.
Ford realizes it. He knows.
Oh. Oh.
Jimmy's
Get it? Get it?
He looks like somebody out on this strip, not a clue where he's
Hot tag it.
Dawkins trying to get to Ford. Jimmy trying to get to Jey. Makes the tag. Dawkins does as well. And Montez Ford down the legal man.
Kick connects to Jey Uso. Montez now up top.
And Montez going to try.
Oh.
Right on the ribs.
By Jey. Perfectly executed. Cover number 10.
Oh, kick out.
Montez.
My goodness.
Montez had it all figured out. Baited Jey into coming over.
But just when Montez had the answer, Jey Uso changed the question.
He's snuffing out the momentum in a heartbeat. Look at this.
Right in the
To
ribs.
the sternum of Montez Ford. Angelo Dawkins a complete non-factor at this point. Beginning to look a little more like a handicap match for Montez Ford.
That is not a good place to be.
This is the pace of
Boom. Whip into the corner.
This is where the
Brutality.
Usos are most dangerous, when they know their prey is wounded. When the Usos smell blood, they truly become the great white sharks circling the prey.
It's all planned. It's all
Another cheap shot by Jimmy.
Little drive
Oh,
paying homage to the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
Man.
Everything is planned with the Usos, with the bloodline. Everything works out perfectly because everything's planned perfectly since birth.
Birth.
Again, paid homage to the tribal chief.
Distract the ref, kick to the mouth, pay tribute to the GOAT. Picture perfect sequence for the Usos.
Jimmy J borrowing that move from Roman Reigns, but a little innovation on the tag team side of things.
Ford in trouble.
That's got to do it.
To retain the unified tag titles, and Ford kicks again at 2.
Dang, still kicking
This
out.
is the way that the Usos play ball.
They're showing the fight that can smack.
Wearing down their opponents, constant double teams, keeping Ford away from his partner with no absence of malice in the process.
Did you see him go through the legs in the sky? Just comfortable floating through the air.
The Russian judge gave Jimmy Uso a 10.
That's tough to get. Those judges are mean over there. Very good. That shot also perfect.
The grin washing over the face of Jimmy Uso.
Well, we talked earlier, Corey. This is the pace the Usos love.
Methodical, no wasted motion,
Nowhere near.
maximum impact on everything.
Dawkins just gonna sit over there and watch Montez get bullied.
I mean, just sit home and enjoy one of the greatest tag teams in history. Do what they do best.
Cut the ring in half. Isolated him. Come. Beat him up. Make him regret ever getting in the ring with the bloodline. That's what they do every single
Bloodline.
Tag main event, Jey Uso now the legal man. Double team by the tag team champions.
Oh, Michael Lynch, Pat.
Oh my God.
No doubt. The head of the table is seated comfortably on the private island, watching in HD.
The island of relevancy. Watching his cousins rip Montez legs off at the hips.
Rip his face off.
Yeah. Yeah, he's excited to be doing
Any comments, concerns, questions about tonight's show? Usos still fighting Montez Ford. And
Watch this shot right here.
Dawson.
This is when you regret going at the James. 12th round, deep end.
Deep in, baby.
What we're seeing right now from Jey Uso is it's not about the application of the whole.
Who gonna win? Who gonna walk away with
This
a
is wrestling
victory?
101 from Jey Uso, and it is completely thwarted every attempt Montez has made.
Well, it's all about the family too, Corey.
Oh, shit.
Roman Reigns operates in much the same manner. The slow, methodical, wear your opponent down, punish him, torture him, make them understand that they're getting the hell beat out of them, and that's what the Usos are doing here.
Pride and true technique.
And again, another cheap shot.
Is it cheap if Dawkins just didn't see it coming? I mean,
Yeah, isn't that what makes it a cheap shot?
Yeah.
That's what a cheap shot is. It's a punch that you don't see coming. Cheap.
Where is he getting this energy?
Montez was closing in, but Dawkins again, nowhere to be found on the apron.
Montez Ford trying to somehow rally here.
Oh, baby!
And that's going to teach you to mouth off for the Usos.
Had to get one right.
Dang.
Suck it in.
They are mean. They are nasty.
So what you think?
I don't think I've ever seen them look
About what?
This match.
beating up the Prophets.
It's hard to say.
Take a look at this uppercut, and
I mean, it's pretty good, but it's kind of long.
A little too long.
Like if
It's so
I mean,
long.
if the Usos lose, it's worth it. But if the Usos win, then this long match wasn't worth it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
and parts of this match put me to sleep.
Oh,
Oh, we finally got an interesting spot that has my attention.
probably what it is. They're wrestling a little like the intensity's good, I guess, but the match itself is just like slow paced.
Whoa!
Dang, that was good.
Now I'm awake.
Angelo Dawkins, fire it up here. Can the Profits do something that never came has done in close to 350 days? The man is athleticism.
Oh shit!
A big man like that being that athletic.
Dawkins is rolling.
Oh,
Spinning corner. Spinning kick as well.
oh shit! That was good. Oh, so close. Almost
And
became
so
champion.
far. That was what woke up the crowd.
And Angelo Dawkins has single-handedly put the Street Profits back in contention.
You see Dawkins just laying on his feet. 6'5", you said? 6'5", Dawkins. Now measuring these.
Dang.
Yep. Reminds me of Braun Strowman.
I know. I almost said that. Braun Strowman. Like that
So
was.
Angelo Dawkins has become the next Braun Strowman. Get these hands.
No.
Yep, you can tell that Monty Ford is about ready to turn heel.
This match began. All of a sudden, the pace is quickened. All of a sudden, the Profits are in control. It's like an alley-oop there with a shoulder tackle into a slam.
We are officially in the deep water. This is what separates good teams from great ones.
Who trained harder? Who's in the gym when nobody was watching? Indeed, this is awesome. Two of the best tag teams in the entire planet going after one another. Oh, missed. Tag, Jay's legal. Tag, Dawkins is legal. Oh, step up in Zaguri.
Oh.
Oh. Right hand.
Jay's rocked.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Montez up top. Oh.
Dang. No, my God. Oh, my God. I thought it was over.
That taunting is the reason why he kicked out.
Blockbuster from way up high. Somehow, somewhere, the Usos are still in this battle.
Chris Angel is 3 feet behind me. And you took a picture with him and posted it earlier today, but we're sold out here.
Chris Angel is fine.
Who's Chris Angel?
Mind freak. The magician.
But what a night tonight and Money in the Bank.
Money in the bank. Show what you think.
Somehow Jay kicked out of that. How the hell do you kick out? Already tonight, Liv Morgan has become Miss Money in the Bank. Bianca Belair successfully retained the Raw Women's Championship. Bobby Lashley, United States Champion. And right now, an epic classic in the making.
Both of these men on spaghetti legs, struggling just to stay vertical.
Yeah, but Jay, I believe, has the upper hand. Oh, maybe not. What was that called? Dawkins with a right. Oh, this is like Burns and Hagler back to the day. Standing toe to toe throwing bombs.
It's getting uglier by the second, and I could not be more happy about that.
Jimmy runs into a right.
Dawkins is just throwing fire with those right hands.
I'll go out here, buy one, get one, big time right. Montez calls for Dawkins to move over so he can make the tag. Going back up to the top rope again. Meanwhile, from behind, Jey Uso saving his brother. And driving Dawkins shoulder first to the post. Montez.
Oh shit!
This could be it. No, it ain't.
My God!
And with that kick out, this entire arena just came back to life behind the Street Profits.
We're gonna have an hour Broadway here tonight in Vegas.
Take a look at this Montez Ford over Boku's of power.
Boom!
Right in the kisser.
Dang, how's the house match gonna end? They did everything.
They're gonna have to end it in disqualification.
To meet perfectly on Taz's chin. But guys, what about the guts and the resilience of the Profits?
You can't not be impressed with Ford and Dawkins tonight, but the same respect has got to be given to the champs.
Now Ford is being double teamed by the Usos. Looking for one knee. Ford able to somehow send Jimmy outside the ring.
Does Ford even know where he's at this point?
Oh, and now Jay dumped over the top rope. Remember, championship.
Oh,
and
shit.
for the Usos. You got Pinner submit to win the title.
As exhausted as Montez Ford is, he needs to be thinking about how to get an opponent back into
That's not what he's thinking.
Whoa!
Holy shit!
Over the post. Yeah, he was going to turn heel
It's
when this
over.
match is over.
Right here. It's over. No, watch. Someone's gonna screw it up. He does. He screws it up, gets pinned. Watch right here. Boom. No? Someone screws it up. I think someone screws it up. Dang.
This is becoming better and better.
Because they've been going at it for so long. That's the thing about long matches is that they probably should start off boring. Like if they're gonna be like get epic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta
I think
build.
it's to help build up the main event. By the time Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns begins, crowd's gonna be so drained they're not gonna want to cheer
What?
anybody.
They're at SummerSlam.
So the Money in the Bank is the main event.
Yeah.
This is
Then again, it's good to have that Money in the Bank ladder match.
So yeah, I have no idea what they even have left on this card.
They're at a stalemate. They don't know what to do now. Finally,
What a moment. Super kick locked up. Whole body's locked up. Into the timekeeper's area goes Dawkins. Meanwhile, inside the ring, Montez Ford in trouble. On the shoulders of Jey Uso.
Ford out the back door. Tag. I don't know if Montez realizes the Usos make a tag.
Kick made. Double.
Oh, in the face. It's over. Oh, he didn't do it right, but it's whatever. Dang. That was a good match.
Guys, I got goosebumps. That was incredible. That's one of the greatest matches I've ever been lucky enough to be in an arena for.
No doubt about it. The
Woo!
WWE Universe will be buzzing about this one for a long time.
now we await the heel turn of Monty Ford.
Okay.
My son told me that. I was going to say.
Man, the Usos, they have to respect the Profits. Watch the 1 day now. Delivered by Jimmy and Jay. Did done good. Perfectly now the cover. And the victory for Jimmy and Jay Uso to retain the Unified Tag Team titles. 348 days and counting. Tomorrow makes 349. Sorry, sorry to interrupt you.
We haven't worked in a while. It's okay, Paul.
Right? Hey, it's an honor to be on with both of you. And it's an honor to be here during the era of the bloodline.
Watch the one day. This is absolutely amazing. The Usos putting Montez Ford away. And the cover here now. And
Look at Montez Ford to my shoulder. Can we? That's not. Wait, can we get? I don't know if the truck's got this ready.
can we see that again?
I would thought that at the very last moment, but it looked like Montez's shoulder was all you got talking about.
The other angles we saw.
Oh shit, that'd be huge. If they do that for SummerSlam, I gotta tell Ed Ray that when he comes back.
He said when you guys are saying,
So watch this here.
I thought you guys were lying.
Jimmy Uso hooks the arm and the shoulder's clearly off the mat, guys.
Holy hell. The prophets.
You're right. You're right. Montez Ford has every right to be upset right now, as does Angelo Dawkins. The official obviously told him the best name of
Oh shit. Oh shit, they just replayed it.
They replayed what?
His shoulder was up.
The decision was made.
Listen, Montez, I believe, was out. I believe had his shoulder not come up while the cover was being executed. I don't know if Montez kicks out, but Pez definitely has a legitimate gripe after this one. I'd say. Well, whatever case, Usos walk out as champs again. What a match.
Dang, so rematch.
I do feel bad for the Crawfords. That's putting you on the bed, baby.
Dang. So that they're gonna use the shoulders up. They're gonna use the shoulder was up gimmick to get the rematch for SummerSlam. So apparently they're supposed to do champion versus champion at SummerSlam, which means Bobby Lashley versus Gunther at SummerSlam.
Gunther's on SmackDown, huh?
Yeah, he's the Intercontinental Champion right now, and they're supposed to do champion versus champion matches. Dang, Lashley versus Gunther. That sounds like a badass match.
It's gonna be stiff as hell.
Yeah, oh my God, SummerSlam's going crazy.
What up, fam?
So you invite Duncan?
Baby, it's family.
He's eating my chips.
Start slow. All right, can we get some brew pub loaded waffle fries, some wonton tacos, and a quesadilla burger? Thank you. I know I ordered all that.
Applebee's. Now that's even good in the neighborhood.
You were so sitting on the couch tonight.
Hey, you know what I say to all the other titans of tech who are making such a fuss over finally launching themselves into space? Welcome to the club. I've been putting people into spaces for years. Millions of people into millions of spaces. And that must be why Apartments.com is the center of the rental universe. Tippy, tippy, toe, tippy, tippy, toe. That's a big turkey. Wait a minute. There's one going up now. How many of these guys are there? Apartments.com. A place to find a place.
There's something out here.
Yeah, no. No. Hell no.
No, rated R.
No fees or minimums and no overdraft fees are another reason banking with Capital One is an even easier decision than this.
I'll take Barclays.
Yeah!
I guess I'll take Barkley.
Easier than that. What's in your
I'll take Charles Barkley.
He's terrible.
A new era is triumphant entertainment.
Look,
Return for
triumphant entertainment.
swoon-worthy romance
Romance.
and delightful escapist fun.
I love it.
This has got to be the English life in the 1920s.
Entertaining best.
Might it not be better with a big romantic climax?
It's Downtown Abbey.
Streaming now only on
No, I've never seen that. Dang, did you finish watching Stranger Things?
I never watched it.
What the heck?
Is
It was
on
so
Peacock?
good. No, it was on Netflix.
Then why would I watch it if it's on Netflix?
It's the only good thing on Netflix.
Until it's over, then what's next? Netflix canceled all the good shows.
Yeah, I have to cancel my Netflix now because the last good thing on Netflix aired.
They should have never canceled the Dark Crystal Age of Resistance. Because that would have been one hell of a cartoon to keep Netflix going.
I don't know why I'm laughing. I'm just thinking about if Brian was here, if he heard you say that, and what he would say. He'd be like, "What?" He would say, "Why do you care about Dark Age of Resistance?" He goes, "Why would you care about that?"
Because it was the best cartoon on Netflix,
Yeah.
and they canceled it so they could promote a crappy movie from France.
I know, isn't that messed up?
That cost Netflix $9 billion a month.
Oh yeah, there's this match.
I'm gonna call this the worst match of the night. Because all we're gonna see is throw, strikes, submission. That's it. Nothing exciting. Ronda Rousey has zero charisma. And Natalya, she's over the hill.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old.
How old is she?
40.
Ronda has no idea.
That's not old. Ric Flair's 90-something. He's wrestling. No hell.
But he's not champion, is he? I think the cutoff to wrestling should be 45. The cutoff to the main event should be 40.
Look.
It's a lie. 2 weeks ago, I almost tapped out.
Natalya from behind.
If sharpshooter isn't the most dangerous submission in WWE history, I don't know what is. It breaks bones, tears tendons, and it humbles champions. After the incredibly brave, strong Natalya almost made me submit, Ronda's gonna get down and tap out that Money in the Bank. Guys, I think it's for me to just hand over my SmackDown Women's Championship to Natalya, push my stroller.
She's doing better in this promo.
And leave while I can.
Kind of. She's always been a little too smiley. Even in her angry promo, she's always smiling. Natalya.
Yeah, that's why it's hard to take her seriously.
But she's always like, she needs to take acting classes or something. Like,
But the truth is, you were so lacking in natural talent, absent of charisma, that despite
charisma. That's what she needs to get. Charisma. Hey,
Both
Ronda
of them.
Rousey was. Hey, yeah, no, Ronda Rousey doesn't have any charisma either. But Natalya's been there for so long.
Yeah, you think after 14 years or so she'd get it right?
You know what? I never noticed how much charisma she lacked until I seen her wrestling in Saudi, when she was like the first girl to wrestle in Saudi or whatever. Like I just watched her in that match. I was like, man, she has zero charisma.
Don't be surprised if I fall asleep during this match.
It's gonna be so fast. This match is probably gonna be 10 minutes.
She is the challenger, but she is confident tonight. And Pat, it is the birthday of WWE Hall of Famer and Natalya's uncle Bret. Bret Hart, that is Natalya.
Is it me or did Natalya get her face worked on cosmetically? Because she don't look like the Natalya that I remember a decade ago.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's been getting surgery, and maybe that's why she looks weird sometimes.
Yeah, because if you look back on her, on Natalya during her youth,
she's starting to look like what's her name? Dude, she's starting to look like yeah, who the fucking singer was?
Not only did, are you talking about Jillian Hall?
No. I know she was in she died recently.
What do you mean recently?
Well, just keep talking.
Yeah, I think Natalia not only got her face work done, but she obviously had her tits augmented. You think she would have waited until she had children before getting her tits work done?
Joan Rivers. She was like Joan Rivers.
Yeah. I wonder why.
You know who Joan Rivers is?
She was a comedian.
Yeah, that's who Natalia reminds me of.
She died from a botched facial procedure. Yeah.
Natalia. She did?
Yeah, Joan Rivers tried to get cosmetic surgery, and the surgeon botched it, and she got an infection and died.
Damn. She was already getting like Botox. Look at her. I don't care about my bad reputation.
I just hate Natalia's face as much as I hate Dana Brooke's face.
I don't care.
Because Dana Brooke also had her face worked on.
Bad reputation. I ain't got no tits. Titless versus tits. No, I'm joking.
Damn Natalia. It's hard for me to look at her now.
because now she looks like Joan Rivers. Oh God. Beat her ass. Beat her ass. Tap her ass out. Tap her out. This should main event. Hey, you know what though? I will say this should have main evented. Since it's the biggest title on the card. No, just think the title, like the biggest championship match on the card should be main event.
That should have been Austin Theory versus Lashley.
This is bigger. This is the biggest. Ronda Rousey, it costs more money than Austin Theory.
Too bad they couldn't make Ronda Rousey look more like Brock Lesnar. And I hate that eyeshadow on Ronda Rousey because it's already wearing off on her face. It's making her look like Bozo the Clown. Hey, Ronda, don't put any more makeup on your eyes. You're starting to look like Bozo the Clown every time you break a sweat.
Oh my God.
I love Bozo the Clown, but don't mock him.
Oh.
Being driven by that, a lot of inspiration from her family. She finds herself here tonight.
Hey, isn't she a good guy? Can't do that.
She'll always be a bad guy off camera.
The sharpshooter by Natalia, of course, the armbar by Ronda Rousey. The sharpshooter obviously devastating to the knee and the leg.
Oh, again with the arm stuff.
Breaks arms. Well, Natalia claims that Ronda Rousey is not at 100% tonight because of suffering the sharpshooter a couple of weeks ago. Natalia said she sees fear in Ronda Rousey's eyes. Saw Natalia's ring.
Oh shit!
Smoothly transition from one to another.
Twisting her arm roll.
She's the veteran in the locker room.
Oh!
WWE. Oh, look at that! 15 years now.
Okay, so I'll say that this is a little bit better than Carmella versus Bianca Belair because there's actually some good wrestling here.
Well, yeah, and they're actually telling a story though, because obviously they've been having this feud with each other. They have a social media feud where they're talking shit about each other, and so like
a crucifix pin, the same thing that pinned Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania.
Kurt Angle obviously massive part of Ronda's training as well. Right at her first match ever, teaming with Kurt Angle. And look at this, Natalia dragging her back to the center of the
Great reversal by Ronda Rousey.
Dang.
And now for an ankle lock, and a more incredible ankle lock. And look at Natalia smiling while being in the ankle lock.
She does that. I don't know why she does it.
Break the hold.
I don't know, but that cosmetically surgical face
Oh shit!
makes it even much worse. Great counter. If there's one thing I'll give Natalya, she's gotten thicker over the years.
In a good way.
Yeah, which means her career will last a couple of more years.
Yeah.
Because the irony is that big people have longer careers than smaller people do.
Why?
Because they don't take insane bumps like the smaller person. That's why guys like the One Man Gang had a wrestling career for.
Look how tiny Ronda Rousey looks.
Indeed.
Oh shit! they say terrible things about each other on the internet.
Discus clothesline.
Like, do you think they could have a? They should have a legitimate UFC fight and see who wins.
It'd be a no-brainer. Ronda would win.
But look how fucking bigger she is.
So, Ronda Rousey has lethal strikes for a little lady.
Oh shit!
She could knock out Brock Lesnar if they had a fight.
Just punch in the face, dang. She's like, I can beat up a UFC star. Why does she have lethal strikes?
Because she's an experienced MMA fighter.
Well, she's an experienced part wrestler.
Sometimes MMA are tougher than wrestlers.
Oh, slapped her in the throat. Oh, mouth. Look like the throat to me.
The champ is in trouble. Natalya's been dominating. Ronda Rousey has no idea how to say I quit. Remember what Natalya said, Pat? That she was going to become the first person to tap out Ronda Rousey.
A lot of people have said that. Making it happen now is a whole different ballgame.
Ronda powers.
Oh, shit.
Driven to the back by Natalya.
Natalya's been telling everybody, shut up. No talking. What's up?
What's going on again? Wrestling. This is wrestling. We are watching WWE Money in the Bank. Ronda Rousey and this lady fighting each other. Oh.
Springboard Ronda.
I thought they were doing something. Hip toss into the arm. Hunter, grab her hair.
Be able to just slowly and easily flip Natalya over. No.
That was a form of a stretch here.
At the shoulder and the core, getting ripped here to shreds by Natalya.
Ronda trying to fight back.
Ronda. Let's go, 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 Ronda. Great reversal.
Oh, look at that. Ronda Rousey with the
And now
elbows. Jeez, sharp elbows. Sharp elbows. Right to the red, right to the belly button.
And now to another reversal.
Another reversal. Look at these stretches.
Natalya with a very confident smile on her face as she has Rousey exactly where she wants her. But Ronda able to roll through now. Now Ronda looking for an armbar. Natalya trying to somehow counter.
That's an army bar. It's an army bar.
Yeah, but you saw how quick Rousey was able
to
apply the armbar.
Classic clothesline.
A lot of people talked about coming into this match that Natalya had nothing to lose, Pat.
I disagree.
Watching this match right now.
This is
Yep.
her family.
Oh,
This is her
shit.
This is her night.
Oh, into the mouth.
But that is a refraining feeling when you're not the champ.
Close line by Ronda. And yet another
Yeah.
one. Now Ronda Rousey's
Yeah.
some momentum.
That's what they're doing.
This close line again.
Oh.
Rousey able to
Ronda Rousey on the offense.
Natalya screaming in pain. Did you see Natalya wince and cry out for that takedown by Rousey?
Didn't expect it from Ronda. Ronda now really getting into a groove. Step up, knee to the mouth. Left blow.
Oh, man. Knee connected.
Let's go. Ronda Rousey says this is where
Rousey rolling through.
things get bad for Natalya.
As Natalya on her shoulders, Ronda Rousey looking to put Natalya
Oh.
in Piper's pit. Natalya able to counter.
First,
Roll through, stacking up Ronda.
on the roll through.
Bites through shoulders again. Natalya able to
You gotta get her in the dang.
And now it's Natalya looking for an arm bar. Trying to beat Rousey in her own game.
You have to assume that
Rousey's got her hands clasped so she can.
You gotta
So,
get in the sharpshooter.
Ronda's got her fingers locked, keeping that thing safe.
If anybody knows how to counter the arm bar, it's Rousey.
Oh, here it is. Put it to the midsection.
And you know what could be coming here?
Sharpshooter.
Ronda gonna try to use the sharpshooter.
Are we going to see a Las Vegas screw job? Is the referee going to ring the bell?
Oh, look.
Come on, Ronda, put all your weight behind it.
For Natalya and the Hart family.
Natalya trying to hang on, nowhere to go. Rousey's got it fixed in tight. Natalya trying to try herself.
Oh, shit.
We heard all
And this is why I give Natalya credit for bulking up over the years.
knee are getting wrenched apart.
Oh.
Natalya
Almost tapped her own finisher.
like the ring veteran she is.
Too bad we didn't see the bell ring while she was in the hold. We could have seen the Las Vegas screw job.
What do you say? I'm gonna bang your man tonight, Daddy? I'm gonna have sex with your man tonight, Daddy.
Now Ronda center of the ring. They have Natalya where she wants her, looking for an armbar here. Continues to push her.
Just ask the child if they
Oh, Natalya slugging the champ.
That happened so quickly we didn't even get to see
I
it.
know.
Ronda may have tweaked her knee as she
Dang, broke her knee.
Ronda immediately went to her knee, and Natalya now realizing that, targeting the knee, and this is bad news for Ronda because Natalya uses the sharpshooter.
Should tap her.
Surgically repaired 6 or 7 times. Tweak it just like that. Natalya notices and attacks it. What is this?
Natalya's got to be careful. She can't beat Ronda outside the ring.
I talked to her earlier. She said she wanted to punish Ronda Rousey.
She's going to get herself disqualified.
Pushing Rousey all right. Dragging her back to the apron. Sharpshooter in. Ronda trying to somehow desperately hit.
Oh! Oh, no.
Back of her head. Hit the
Dang.
post.
She may bleed from that.
Explosiveness of Ronda Rousey. Able to outpower Natalya with her hamstrings.
Oh, knockout.
This is why I hate the LED ring post.
She's knocked out. 10 count.
A count of 6. A count of 7 now. Natalya trying to somehow come to count of 8. Natalya to the apron, draws herself back into the ring, but Ronda Rousey. And you saw Ronda. She's really favoring her right leg. She can put no pressure on her right leg here.
Ronda wouldn't normally like a count out, but it feels like her knee is in a bad spot.
I mentioned she tweaked it when she came through the ropes outside the ring. Now cannot even lift Natalya up for the Piper's Pit. They put no weight on the bad knee, but still able to get Natalya up there momentarily. Now Ronda gonna turn it around just like that.
Oh no! Oh shit! Tap her out. Ankle lock.
Natalya's in trouble.
This has been a clinic.
Rousey drops into the center of the ring. Natalya trying to again make it to the ropes. Again force a break.
Ronda's still hobbled. Got a bum wheel.
Natalya in the middle throw. Looking to work on the bad leg. Trying to flip Ronda into the sharpshooter. Ronda trying
somehow does.
Dang, counter.
The arm is trapped.
This is brutal.
Legs wrapped around the
That's a vice grip.
Oh, it's a double submission. Tap.
A unique finish. That was a unique finish.
Yeah, unique finish. So thoughts on this match after watching it?
Impressive. I mean, it ain't the greatest of the nights, but it was superior to the Raw Women's Championship.
I think they definitely showed Ronda Rousey could do a basic match. Like basic wrestling. Core wrestling.
Yep.
That's why she's our champion.
Like she can do a legit.
Liv Morgan and Ronda Rousey. Oh, she's passing out. And she's gonna lose. Look at this.
No, she's not.
This is gonna go for another few minutes.
She'll win. Ronda Rousey wants to go home. She wants to go home.
No way is Liv Morgan going to pin Ronda Rousey.
No. Don't tap.
Ronda's favoring her knee, obviously.
She'll tap. She'll tap. Oh my God. If she would have tapped, I've been so mad.
She got pinned. She got pinned clean.
Liv Morgan with a roll up.
That was a real clean pin right there. No controversy.
Yeah.
Because unlike WrestleMania, Ronda didn't get her shoulders up.
Look, Ronda's gonna be pissed. He'll beat her up. Watch. No celebration.
All the work, all the passion, all the effort, the dream. Has come true.
Come on, heal her. Heel turn. Hit it with your fucking finish. Lay her out right now. Look, it is. Look, watch. Here it is. Pick your ass up. No!
Never thought I'd see Ronda Rousey get pinned by Liv Morgan. Nobody saw it coming.
I said she was cashing in tonight. So I did see it coming. Well, no, I didn't see her winning. You're right. But I just see her cashing in. What did I say earlier, though? I said she did cash in tonight because the women's Money in the Bank, they don't hold it for more than a month. Like, they cash in, like, immediately, like, the night up.
Well, this is Liv Morgan's first women's title, so it's going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be very interesting to see how Liv Morgan's first title run is going to be.
Yeah.
After losing so many times to Becky Lynch, it was Ronda Rousey that put her over.
This is what WWE is all about. Who just a couple of hours ago climbed the ladder to retrieve the briefcase with a contract himself for a title opportunity, and realizing Ronda Rousey is
Yeah, we're about to see this, the finish to this match, because I've never thought this is the first time there's no controversy in a Ronda Rousey match. Her shoulders were legit pinned to the mat.
Yeah.
proving that hard work will pay off, that you never give up on your dreams. And tonight, Liv Morgan celebrates in Las Vegas as SmackDown Women's Champion.
Liv Morgan is the new champion, pinning Ronda Rousey.
And the crowd is crazy for Liv.
Liv Morgan just pinned Ronda Rousey.
Liv Morgan woke up this morning having no idea that tonight she'd go to
We had no idea. Liv Morgan cashes in and becomes the champion.
We certainly deserve it, Liv.
Indeed.
Here at Money in the Bank. Congratulations, you did it, Liv Morgan.
And now for commercials.
Thanks.
On a special edition of NXT 2.0, the fireworks continue as the badge goes off.
The camera cross is going to say they join through the roof. Let's go through that damn roof. You're not going to like what you find when you get there. Breaker, press for the NXT title.
The Great American Bash is alive.
The Great American Bash.
NXT 2.0.
It's America, and we bash in America. Do all the bashing around here.
He is Steve Buchanan. We're from DraftKings Sportsbook looking at tonight's government.
Steve Buchanan.
On the DK Sportsbook, $10,000 up for grabs here for the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. One of the 3 questions: will a ladder break tonight? Oh yeah, this is one of the most used weapons in Money in the Bank. For obvious reasons, we've seen multiple people
Yes.
What about a first-time participant?
Dang. So that was, so far a great show. Now all we have left is the men's Money in the Bank. Men's Money in the Bank match.
Wow, you look good in that. And you know what else looks good? Down on the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. There's a free-to-play pool. $10,000 up for that. New Sportsbook customers can sign up.
Men's Money in the Bank is there.
$1, you get $100 in free bets. Just make your first.
Men's Money in the Bank is next. Who's gonna win the men's Money in the Bank, everyone? Comment below, let us know. Wanna rock and roll all night, party every day. I wanna rock and roll all night, party every day. Look, Bad Guy, you love that show. It's a good show.
Buy a 2022 Neo QLED 8K, get a Galaxy S22 on us.
It's not what you did, it's who you did it to.
Nobody.
That nobody.
It's John Wick.
Who's afraid of the big black man? I will be watching you.
Yeah, awesome.
I still think of the one Harry Potter movie that never came to be.
What?
Harry Potter and the Final Solution.
What?
Harry Potter and the Final Solution.
What was that?
It's based on Harry Potter in World War II.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know, Pat, 8 years ago, at the Performance Center in Orlando, Florida, a young woman came up to me and said, "Hi, I'm Gianna. And one day, I'm going to SmackDown Women's Championship tonight. Liv Morgan won her first ever championship in sports entertainment. That's what Money in the Bank is all about. Liv fights, wins the ladder match, grabs the briefcase, sees Ronda down, cashes in, dream come true. That's what tonight is all about. Also tonight, it's a matter of moments here, the men's Money in the Bank ladder match, right? So you gotta believe that the winner tonight's match, 4 weeks from tonight at SummerSlam, is going to cash in. Because at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar are going to beat the hell out of each other. And in last man standing match, and that could be a golden opportunity for Mr.
A last man standing match that could go 1 hour long. No.
This is my WWE.
Was an unforgettable story.
I chose him over 2 years ago, and I'm here to wreck everyone
and then I'm leaving.
Each chapter, twisted, turned, taking you on a ride.
There's no one left.
Until the crescendo. The never ending.
Brock Lesnar's back. Roman Reigns has seen a ghost. The beast wants his title back.
The book of Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns is the defining rivalry of the last decade.
There is no way to embellish
Many chapters have been written on the grandest of all stages. The tales of betrayal,
Brock Lesnar was just stabbed in the back by Paul Heyman.
heartbreak,
Roman Reigns could not conquer the conqueror.
victory,
Roman Reigns finally did it.
and indescribable destruction.
These two want to ruin each other.
But this final stanza will be different.
No.
And this book won't end until one of these men
Roman Reigns, the longest reigning Universal Champion. Brock Lesnar, the alpha male of our species.
are so physically tormented, so dominated and defeated, that they cannot answer the count of 10. At SummerSlam, the final chapter in this masterpiece will be written for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship. It is the last match.
High stakes, big time, main event.
Last time,
Will it be Reigns or will it be Lesnar?
last man standing.
Standing out of Nashville, Tennessee, will be Reigns. A rivalry 7 years in the making reaches its epic conclusion 4 weeks from time. Brock versus Roman. Last man standing.
The following is the men's Money in the Bank match. The winner of the match will be the first superstar to retrieve the briefcase, which contains a contract for a championship match anytime, any place, for up to a year.
Here we go.
Riddle comes first, huh?
Yeah, probably.
Introducing first, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Riddle.
Sorry, Samantha, for Michael Cole. I'm still hyped up over what Rick Dragon accomplished moments ago, and that's what Money in the Bank is all about. That's what someone like Riddle can do, Pat. If he can somehow grab the briefcase and grab the contract here tonight. Riddle, second time in Money in the Bank ladder match. He won the last chance for Battle Royal this past Monday. 4th of July weekend in Freedom Reigns, red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue.
Will tonight be the night that Riddle secures the opportunity for
Here we are, the final match of Money in the Bank. Seth freaking Rollins, the favorite going into this match.
For the third time in his career, Seth Rollins is going to enter a Money in the Bank contract ladder match. You need AJ Styles to qualify. But I want to take you
great main event. It was back at WrestleMania 31. The main event was Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns for the championship. Brock and Roman both down when Seth Rollins rushed to the ring in one of the greatest surprises in WWE history. Seth would hit the stop after cashing in. And I called it that night, and I still believe today it was the heist of the century. Seth Rollins winning the championship at WrestleMania, the only man in history to cash in at the biggest event in sports entertainment. I shook down memory lane and Seth freaking Rollins ecstatic. He knows what this match can do. That would catapult him into the biggest run in all of sports entertainment.
Omos might win.
And he's so tall, he could just jump for the.
I was going to say, he just got to stand. He just stand on tippy toes. He's got to use the. He's just got to use the small ladder.
Stand on a step stool and put that step stool on a 5-leg ladder. That's how tall Omos is. Omos beat Riddle to qualify for the match tonight. That's Seth Rollins going to fight for the end of the ring with Omos.
Right now, it's you. No one else. Just you. Gonna win. Omos. O-M-O-S.
MVP has just walked out.
I guess it's not gonna help him.
I don't think Omos needs help.
He does. There's 6 people. Or 8 people. How many?
It ain't nowhere for any of these guys to go with Omos. Speaking of
Omos and Madcap Moss. Bunch of osses. There's a bunch of osses in this match.
Let's hope none of them are assholes.
You son of a bitch.
He is the end of days at Ezekiel. But what does Madcap do? He sticks it to his old mentor. And he'll pin Ezekiel, pick up the victory, the biggest win of Madcap's career to qualify for tonight. Less than 24 hours ago, Madcap Moss had no idea he'd be in the Money in the Bank. After winning the Fatal 4-win, now it is officially the largest night of his life, and I think he is ready for it. Look at that chisel. I mean, he is
Money Sami Zayn. I feel kind of zany. You big Sami Zayn fan?
I haven't seen Sami Zayn since WrestleMania.
This is probably his best run since WrestleMania. Like WrestleMania and now, like character-wise, it's his best run. He's trying to become the bloodline. He's trying to become family members with Roman Reigns and the Usos. He might win Money in the Bank, now I think about it.
There's an experienced guy, Sheamus.
Who remembers when, like, Sheamus was the SmackDown champ? Like, it's like Sheamus was World Heavyweight Champion for, like, ever. He was, like, always in the World Heavyweight title picture.
Yeah, he was the first person to, let's see, he put John Cena through a table, which was not scripted, and he had a title run because of that.
Yeah. It was not scripted.
Yeah, it was not scripted. Cena's table bump was a botch.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah. The way he landed on the table, that was not planned.
Was Cena supposed to win?
Yeah, he was supposed to suplex Sheamus through the table.
Yeah, and then Sheamus had Sheamus was World Heavyweight Champion for a while. Like he was in the heavyweight title scene for like a long time.
Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. Scotland versus Ireland. Talk about the battle of the Celtic Warriors.
McIntyre is the one man in this match who knows what it's like to be cashed in on. The man has successfully cashed in on Drew McIntyre when he was WWE champion. So McIntyre understands the other side of the coin. And the threat that the champion faces. McIntyre.
Omos don't give a shit. He's just saying Omos is bigger than everybody.
Yeah, all Omos has to do is jump for the briefcase, and he'll get it.
No, they raised the briefcase higher than normal.
How is Omos going to get on a ladder? He'll break the ladders.
They have reinforced ladders.
But he'd have to go find it.
And again, remember the rules. As you saw Liv Morgan do earlier tonight, you climb the ladder, you grab the briefcase. Inside a contract, you can cash in any time over a year for a world championship opportunity. There are no pinfalls, there's no disqualifications, there's no countouts, there's no submissions. Anything goes, and most importantly, it's every man for himself. All 7 men in the ring right now are one ladder away.
It's funny that Omos, when he got in the ring, he just stood there and let while everyone did their intros. He didn't give a fuck.
Seth Rollins also got cashed in on when he was champion. It happened here in Vegas, 2016, at Money in the Bank.
Omos don't give a shit. They're all gonna attack him first. Look.
Just a second, please, gentlemen. Pardon the interruption, if you please. Look, I just wanted to comment on how amazing tonight has been. A very, very special night here in Las Vegas.
John Cena.
And what better way to cap off such an amazing night than by adding to it? Oh.
Here we are, John Cena.
To the Money in the Bank ladder match. To put it in other words, maybe in Vegas terms, I will see your 7 competitors and raise you one more. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. Your 8th entrant into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Theory.
Really?
No.
No wonder why they had him job to Lashley. Because they're going to try to push Theory for the World Championship, which ain't going to work.
Yeah. No.
So Cody originally was going to be in this match, but he got injured. And now they're replacing Cody with Theory.
I really thought it was Cena. But it makes sense that it's Austin Theory so that Austin Theory could fight Cena. No, Austin Theory losing would be good because then he could be like, Vince McMahon could be like, Cena would have won. And Austin Theory is like, well, I'm better than Cena. He's like, no, you're not. Cena would have won. And he can like prove it. And then he has to go and fight Cena.
All the superstars that wish they could be here. Here's Theory losing earlier. Now he's in the biggest match of the night. Bell rings were underway. Riddle's ran after Rollins. They've had an issue in the past. And now Riddle goes after Omos, who qualified it out.
All the big boys are going after Omos.
Yeah. Oh! Damn.
I'm surprised he could kick that high.
Damn.
We're going to have to eliminate the Nigerian giant if you want to win this thing. And again, the power, that's McIntyre.
Oh, shit.
Slipped up above his head and slammed to the mat.
Mr. Unstoppable himself.
What the hell is Omos thinking? And he can do whatever he wants to do. Of course he can. He's 7'3". Oh, you're talking about the match. And look at how.
Oh, shit.
Owens, in theory, tried to bombard Omos with a ladder.
And now Sheamus as Omos delivers a blow to the shoulder. Now McIntyre knocked down as well. Omos is dangerous enough now. The fact that he's carrying a ladder around. And now Matt Kevin Riddle sliding underneath. And Omos now.
Oh!
Now that is innovative.
That was innovative. That's good. Omos showing some character. Sami Zayn scared.
That is back. Looks like a driving movie screen. I mean, this is.
Man. Omos is legit.
Sami Zayn's got to be the smartest man in this match so far because he's going to wait until Omos goes up the ladder.
And Omos driving Sheamus back down. It's going to take more than one man.
Jesus.
Omos out of this match. Rollins driven off the ropes. And now Theory as well.
It's like a King Kong situation.
Riddle trying to hang on.
Oh, onto the ladder.
So this maneuvers don't matter.
Slam on the ladder.
Pass out. You got a chance. Maybe not.
Oh, shit.
Goes from a chokehold to a body slam so quick.
Shot to the kidneys.
The only way you're going to take Omos down is if you are as tough as Bobby Lashley.
Much like we've expected, a dominating performance so far from odds-on favorite. Look out from behind.
Oh, Claymore clip.
No.
And now it's McIntyre with an opportunity for Alex to climb the ladder. Grab the briefcase of the contract inside. And Drew going to start the climb. First one of the matchup. McIntyre trying to make it to the top.
Oh, his lad, his former lad.
Well, now his enemy, Sheamus, not going to allow that to happen.
Those two qualified together, and now Sheamus looking to take advantage.
And Sheamus, who knows what it's like to climb the ladder and grab the contract and cash it in. And now McIntyre again towards Sheamus.
Sheamus had his hand on the briefcase.
Push. Oh.
Battle of the Celtics.
Battle of the Celtic Warriors.
Talk about old Bonnie Brooke.
Yeah, tough fight.
Fights in fights.
Meanwhile, look at the Sneaky Theory. The Sneaky Theory is climbing the ladder. And Sheamus and McIntyre realize it. If Theory going to quickly make it up there, he's caught by Drew. Oh, and Theory going to pay.
Maybe it wasn't the right move to get entered into this match.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here it comes.
And we're going to see some 10 pieces
And this is legal.
here tonight in Las Vegas. No, it's going to be McIntyre. Sheamus says, wait a minute.
This is mine.
I think I can do it better, Sheamus.
Has there ever been Sheamus versus Gunther yet? Or Sheamus part of Raw?
15 slaps.
Huh?
Is Sheamus in SmackDown or Raw?
Sheamus is Sheamus is SmackDown.
Have we seen Sheamus versus Gunther yet?
No, I don't think so. They've been saving Gunther for people.
I hope.
Hi, bro. Hello, Nivid. Nivid.
I really want to see Sheamus versus Gunther in the Battle of the Stiff match.
Hello,
This would be the
Nivid.
stiffest match in WWE history.
We are watching Money in the Bank. Are you watching Money in the Bank? Are you?
Championship a few weeks ago. I should say the Unified Championship.
Riddle eating the ladder.
Hello, Niven. We're watching Money in the Bank.
Riddle would love to win this match, dedicated to his
Seth freaking Rollins is trying to find a ladder.
from injury now, Randy Orton.
Oh,
Seth freaking Rollins would love to
We're
win
going
this
to see a
match.
power bomb.
oh shoot! What is this?
With a ladder underneath.
Pedigree. No! Oh! Hurts the back.
And Riddle now with a
Senton. Right on the ladder.
See, but that was a good senton.
and here he is.
There's Sami Zayn, the smartest wrestler in the match.
Yes, the shrewd and wise Sami Zayn. We're going to take advantage of the situation.
The honorary Uce battling the ladder, taking steps.
Madcap.
The bloodline, but now it's Madcap thwarting the attempt by Sami. Madcap, who qualified 24 hours ago. Pat, what's he thinking? He had no time to even think about or prepare for this match.
Which might be an advantage because you don't get any nerves or overanalyze. But think about what this night could do for Madcap Moss.
Think about what this night could do for Sami Zayn. He'd really be in the good graces of the Bloodline if he could pull this off.
Especially because he'd sit on it and not do anything, right?
Exactly.
Sami Zayn wins the Money in the Bank briefcase.
And he said sit on it. That means Sami Zayn would sit on the contract for a full year. That's assuming that Roman can get past Brock at SummerSlam.
Oh.
That's assuming that Sami's a man of his word, which he's not. He's currently a man of the ladder.
Sami bounced off the ladder. Madcap with that running shoulder tackle. Madcap is some athlete.
Incredibly explosive Madcap.
Rising star on Friday Night SmackDown on Fox.
Imagine Sami Zayn getting it and Sami Zayn cashing in on Lesnar and beating Lesnar.
Now he's one ladder away from
After the last man standing match.
Madcap realizes his opportunity. Sami's down. Everyone else is outside the ring. And Madcap going to take the chance to set the ladder up and try to grab his future, his destiny, the contract.
Madcap used to shovel driveways in Minnesota. Now he's about 10 steps away from.
He's a shovel driveways in Minnesota, and now he's gonna climb up a ladder to success.
Here comes Omos.
Here he comes. Dang, Omos dropping people like flies. Oh, caught him. Dang. Nice power slam. Omos being a bad mother effer. Oh, caught him more. Is it a choke slam? Dang, choke
9
slam.
feet in the air.
Choke slam through the canvas.
Omos is just going to waltz up the ladder and grab the
Omos is gonna win. The
He's
fastest
gonna-
money in the bank in the world.
He's going to break the ladder.
Omos. Oh, give me a give me a Moss. Omos. Oh look, it's Omos and Madcap Moss. It's the Mosses. Oh, the Osses. It's the Osses. I love that joke now. The Osses. Dang, he just threw that thing at him. And Omos was like, man, what the fuck you throw that at me for? I'd be pissed. You just throw shit at me. Throwing ladders at me. Why you just throw a ladder at me? Why'd you just throw a ladder at me, bro?
Omos is finally down and being buried in ladders.
It might hurts.
It's about time they use those gimmick ladders.
They're barely burying them, though.
These superstars have buried the Nigerian giant.
Coming together saying, let's eliminate.
We've seen this before. Braun Strowman gets buried underneath the ladders, comes back and runs over everyone. So they're copying the formula that once worked.
Seth Rollins winning, look.
Don't compare Seth Rollins to Jake Roberts.
Sammy beaten Seth Rollins to the top of the
Was Jake Roberts a snake, or was he a snake lover? Jake the snake lover.
And now Sheamus is going to climb the ladder. Rollins is fingertips away. Sammy's up there as well. Sheamus up to the top of the ladder.
Sheamus punch people in the face.
The Money in the Bank contract is just dangling above.
And now Theory climbing the ladder for the 8-minute match now on top of the ladder and closing in perhaps as Sammy is on way to the contract. Rollins staying down. Theory now with an opportunity. Then it's Sheamus' face first off the ladder. Then can you imagine if Theory wins this damn thing? Oh no! And he may do it. Theory may do it. He's got to climb up another rung. Madcap not letting it happen. Catches Theory.
Oh, broke his arm.
Everybody in the WWE universe would have been sick to their stomach if Theory would have stolen.
Yeah, but Madcap with a Cinderella story, qualified 24 hours ago. And
I hope he doesn't win. I hope Theory doesn't get the briefcase. Like Theory getting the briefcase would be very.
Madcap quickly coming out of the
Frustrating. I think Sami Zayn should get it. I think Sami Zayn, Sheamus, or Drew McIntyre should get it. Who do you think?
Sami Zayn, though. He's so clever. You got to give him that. Absolutely. Rat, strategist, cheat.
Oh.
And it could be Sami Zayn's turn. Well, Sami with the contract. He's almost there.
Firebomb on the ladder.
Oh, shit. He's dead.
I think he broke his neck.
Yeah, he didn't go through it.
We need to see this in slow motion.
He skid down it. Sandwiched himself.
High drama, high action here tonight in Las Vegas. For money in the bank. These superstars willing to do whatever. Already tonight, Liv Morgan, one on the women's side of things, and then cashed in on Ronda Rousey to win the SmackDown Women's title. Who will win the contract on the men's side? McIntyre's there.
Oh, McIntyre won it.
He was a bit too far away from the briefcase, and Sheamus took advantage.
White noise.
His old finisher.
Drew McIntyre had the briefcase in his fingertips.
Yep. Finley called it the Celtic Cross.
Yeah. After white noise by Sheamus. Meanwhile, the sentimental favorite Riddle. You heard the crowd.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Riddle's in here. Riddle, too. So, Riddle, Sheamus, Drew, and Sami Zayn. The only Riddle, Sheamus, Drew, Sami Zayn are the only acceptable winners.
Sheamus with a right hand to Riddle. And Sheamus understands he's in complete control right now.
He's gonna miss.
And he could be
Put through the. I knew it. I knew it. I called that. I called that. What? Innovative. Oh. Orton DDT.
And Hangman DDT off the ladder. Normally they do it from the ropes. And now McIntyre. Look at the power Drew. Standing switch. Yeah. Oh. Big knee. Now Madcap. Riddle ducks underneath. And Riddle's starting to build some momentum now.
Oh, shit. That was brutal.
The scoop power slam.
Now the former United States champion Theory. And look at Riddle. Scaling the ladder. Trying to go on top, and he's way too far away.
Backflip. Backflip. Moonsault.
Is he going to jump for the case right there?
They jump everyone.
Now this is starting to rival 2011's Money in the Bank.
Dang.
Oh no. Somehow making his way out of the rubble.
Omos. He's like, I'm pissed. Y'all buried me. He's like, they buried me in the ladders. I come back to beat everyone up.
Kicks in over the top. McIntyre, who delivered a Claymore earlier on. This time McIntyre flying way up over top. Drew McIntyre. And he hit hard. Absolutely. Nothing can stop Omos at this point. Omos clearly just has to take a couple of steps up the ladder to be able to grab the contract. Laying waste to everybody. And Riddle from behind. You got to admire the fighting
Riddle.
Doing everything he can.
Chuck in the dude.
Sure that Omos can't climb the ladder. And this is a sleeper hold. If Omos fades down to the sleeper, maybe not. Don't believe he will. Throwing Riddle down. Uh-oh, look at this again.
He's hanging on to him.
Theory. On the other side, but Omos, he saw it. Omos was distracted by Riddle. Look at this power, Theory. Oh no!
The Kali bomb.
Riddle lost
Red Kali.
championship earlier. Now he's getting thrown by the Nigerian. He's taking so much punishment tonight. Gifted out Pat. Somehow he's still going. And he could be moments away from winning the contract. Can you imagine if you're sitting home, you're Roman Reigns and this Omos?
Oh, shit.
The thought of Omos. A kick by Sammy after a bro kick from Sheamus. And now Riddle. And Riddle now hanging on Omos. Look, he's got an armbar locked in. Triangle locked in. The triangle's locked in. Now back from behind. Power Omos over the top, and he does. Gets him out of the way.
You just helped him.
And now down the time. Flying Glasgow kicks. Yeah, the head.
Out of match.
Omos stumbling on the side. Omos turning his attention out of Omos.
Oh.
Seth freaking Rollins. Oh
They're gonna put him through the table.
everybody's circling the count. Oh my goodness. Holy. Clearing all more out table. There's no way. There's no way.
Jeez. They're going to pick up Omos. They're all going to pick up Omos. They're going to smash him. Holy shit. Everyone lift them up.
Shades of the Shield.
Jesus, he's dead. He's dead. Holy shit. They killed Omos. They killed Omos. Omos been murdered. He's been slain.
We'll be watching that for years. 7'3" toss. Oh, now the fight right here in front of us. Going back down.
Dang.
Realizing with Omos down, you have a golden
Brutal. Brutal. Who's going to win this? Oh, suplex. Sami Zayn, please. 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 Please, Sami Zayn. Not steal it. Come on, Sammy.
Saving the match for everybody. Now Sammy bounced off the ladder.
Is it saving or getting
Physical
decimated?
battle this has been.
Oh, shit.
Right to the
That's brutal.
face. The two old lads find themselves with space and opportunity. And what is Sheamus thinking? Oh, Sheamus, a veteran of these matches. He knows every trick in the book. Remember, he promised that he was going to take McIntyre out, Pat, and win this thing despite the Scottish Warrior.
Oh, future shock.
And now McIntyre with Sheamus in trouble.
Why would he get? He's already getting a championship shot at Clash at the fucking the Clash at the thing. Clash at the castle. The
What is
castle.
this?
There's no disqualifications. Butch can do whatever the hell he wants to do. It's Sheamus' buddy.
Dang, Butch.
Sleeper hold on McIntyre, who is two. He's still climbing. McIntyre still climbing. Sheamus is pinned under the ladder. McIntyre still trying to climb up. Butch still locked in on McIntyre's neck. Trying to choke out McIntyre is Butch. McIntyre too strong for his own good. And now Sheamus, that game right in the
Dang.
jaw. And Butch pays dividends, sacrificing himself for the Celtic Warrior. Who let that man
Now they're gonna pin Drew McIntyre under the ladder.
McIntyre does. And now Sheamus going to get Drew some of his own medicine. Now he's got McIntyre pinned underneath the ladder. And Sheamus.
Lift. Oh no, he's gonna push it up.
There's nobody to stop.
His strength. He's gonna push it up.
Absolutely nobody to stop Sheamus. Sheamus is there.
He's gonna land. Hey, look, he's gonna land on that thing. I knew it. I knew he was gonna land on the ladder.
Is Drew bench pressing a ladder? This is unbelievable. How the hell is Drew doing this? The tricep, bicep, and chest straight to America.
Oh, missed it. He was gonna do that spot. He fucking bailed. He said, "Fuck that." He must have done that spot.
McIntyre placing the ladder dead center of the ring. McIntyre climbing the ladder. It's going to be McIntyre's night here. Maybe not. Sheamus back to his feet again. These two old allies, now bitter enemies, trying to cost one another an opportunity in history. Now McIntyre and Sheamus climb to the top. Sheamus had his hands in the briefcase momentarily. Thousands of miles together on the road, now just inches away from. And now Sami Zayn.
Oh, face busting.
And it lands on Seth Rollins.
The master strategist, the honorary ooze, the snake, the rat.
Quit calling Sami Zayn a snake. That's an insult to Jake Roberts.
He played this perfectly. And Sami Zayn.
He played it perfectly.
Sami Zayn celebrating.
Sami Zayn's going to get buried.
Maybe Madcap's gonna get it.
Oh, what a landing.
Oh shit. Oh shit. You think it's Seth Rollins?
No, it's not because of another ladder under the ring.
Rollins climbing the ladder. Riddle back in the ring, using the ladder as a weapon. Right off the spine of Seth freaking Rollins.
And that's even a taller ladder.
That's a big boy. Riddle says this is the one that's going to secure my future. And now Riddle's going to climb a much larger ladder. Seth Rollins trying to play defense and run interference. Riddle had his hands on the briefcase. Seth Rollins now fighting back.
Oh shit.
Rollins opportunity again. Seth Rollins, who's had a rough couple of months, could end all that right here. Another incredible celebration in Las Vegas. Seth freaking Rollins. Riddle back up. Riddle back up.
Marco.
Riddle's got Rollins.
Oh, they're dead.
They ain't getting up from that.
Super RKO from the top of the ladder. How the hell do you survive that? I don't think you did. Face first. Randy
Dang.
Orton's watching at home, and he's got to be loving this. Orton wants to learn one of the greatest.
Holy shit. Holy dicks. Let's go, Riddle. That's me. Heal up. Austin Theory, look. Here it is. Damn. It's going to be Austin Theory. Damn.
We assume by Mr. McMahon tonight finds himself at the top of the ladder with Riddle. Oh. Riddle's got the briefcase. Riddle banged up the top of the ladder. Theory.
No.
Theory's all alone. But he can't quite get there. He's just can't be. Are you kidding?
Over.
No. No.
He's going to get buried in the...
No.
He is going to get buried.
No.
I mean, you got to congratulate Theory. He now has earned an opportunity.
No. Fuck that.
But Theory never earned his way into this match. He never qualified. He lost the United States Championship earlier tonight. Adam Pearce put him in this match. In Theory, somehow, took the odds. He laid and waited until Riddle was the only one left. And the sneaky Theory with a selfie of a lifetime. Theory is Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, first step, Rollins got Madcap for realizing his dream. We thought Seth was going to win, and then we thought Riddle was going to win. This was amazing. An unbelievable super RKO from the top of the ladder. Men willing to do whatever to get the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Damn. Anyways, we were watching this. We may do an official review on the Opinions of Your podcast. Go subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you listen to your podcasts. We'll have to think about. We'll have to sit on this. It's kind of late to do an official review, but we'll probably do an official review. And I was drinking Hideaway. It's by St. Arnold. It's a margarita-inspired beer. And heck yeah, that was Money in the Bank. Austin Theory is Austin Theory, right? What's his name?
Austin Theory.
Yeah, it is. Austin Theory is the Money in the Bank holder now. Overall, what would you rate this pay-per-view?
I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10, yeah. All right. Catch you later. Make sure to subscribe, like, share, subscribe. This was Adam. This was Ed, Ray1416, and we reacted. We just shared our opinions, and beer.